Let's go beat the shit out of some goblins.
Let's go.
Alright, so you guys are in the guild hall. It's pretty empty. It's really just thunder and dust. And dust are out on a mission. So got the place to yourselves.
Well,
The cool bartender, eyes are gems.
Do we know how far away this quest is?
Yeah. Yeah, you're expecting it to take you probably 3 days to get there, to get out there. And you'll do it, and then 3 days back.
Alright, I will be sure to bring at least that many rations.
Well, you got create food Druid.
If Gron dies, I want to be ready for that.
yeah,
True.
like Tath is probably going to insist that the group take enough rations to sustain themselves if there wasn't create food. Still use create food, but just in case, that'll allow you to survive for like any contingency. She would also ask that the group report in via the chat interface at least once a day.
Sure. The bartender kind of waves you guys over and says, hey, if you're going out for your first time, I got hot weather gear here, 4 silver each. Hot weather outfits. You guys want to buy hot weather outfits?
Do we have endure elements?
I have 3 memorizations of endure elements.
I will buy hot weather outfit.
Zara's not going to
Each
be
of my
happy.
characters.
4 silver.
Zara is making hot weather gear. It just
Oh yeah, was I just gonna expedite that for you?
Yeah, you were.
I think I did.
yeah.
All right, never mind. Zara made everyone hot weather gear. You all have everyone add hot weather gear to your thing. Sorry, it slipped me. So what this will do is it'll negate the damage from severe environmental heat, which is good for you because that's a thing. Let me see here. Yeah, so out in the desert, you'd be taking between 1d6 and 2d6 fire damage every hour. If you didn't have a hot weather outfit on. Worth noting, armor of any kind will interfere with this because if you're in a full plate and you just put a shawl over it, you're still gonna roast like a fucking baked potato. So you actually have to take armor off or you will take heat damage every hour.
What about light armor?
Light armor.
Yeah.
Light armor I'll hand wave.
Okay.
But if you're in metal armor,
Does putting it over help with the fire damage?
yeah, it'll reduce it, but you'll
Okay.
still take damage. Then again, you've got magical endure elements, so maybe if someone's got metal armor, Matt could throw an endure elements on the person who's in armor.
That might be worth doing.
That would make a lot of sense.
How many spell slots you got, Matt?
Endure elements is all day.
News, good news, bad news. So I have 3 spell slots of endure elements. However, that is the exact same level that create food is. So I have no create food. So bring your PB and J.
You're not. I mean, I'm assuming you're not casting endure elements on everybody. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Eris
You have outfits. I think you fell asleep, Matt. Everyone's fine unless they have metal armor.
So
Which
I don't
like-
need 3 endure elements.
No, people who just wear fucking hot weather outfit, they're good.
Yeah,
it's
Eris
really,
is fine.
Oh, okay. I just like being prepared. All right, well that's.
I think it's only Freya. Am I mistaken? Like,
Ogre wears metal
only
armor.
Freya's gonna cook. So,
Doing well.
oh, Ogre does. Oh, well, I'm in
I
this
have,
party.
Oh,
I'm in
okay.
this party.
I also have like heat resistance or something.
Well,
so do I
then
need
that might not
one-
matter.
do I need 1 endure element?
Okay, is anyone else in medium or heavy armor?
Eris is in light.
Okay, so it sounds like everybody can just wear the hot weather outfits except Freya will need Endure Elements.
So you only need 1 daily charge of Endure Elements then.
Yeah.
So you can do create food, which would be nice. Are we also bringing the decanter?
Yes.
Good.
Yep, and create food will feed everybody. So, yeah, 1 Endure Elements and 1 create food each day. The party can just travel in the desert with problems.
Yeah,
We could probably not prepare create food and water on the day we expect to fight stuff, just so you have that extra space.
yeah, we can use rations and like keep ourselves
Yeah.
at tip-top performance for that.
You'll still need that 1 Endure Elements to pop on Freya, though.
Yeah, because there's no way that the magic milk is going to stay chilled that long.
Yeah, you'd have to chill the magic.
Or actually, wait, you said it's a severe cold at night, right?
Yeah, it's actually very, very cold at night. That's why you guys wouldn't travel. So yeah, the milk could be chilled at night.
Yeah,
in
we
the
could chill it
desert.
the night before, and that way we wouldn't have to use the Endure Element spell. That'd be one
Good
use.
idea.
One use of that.
How many doses? You have a ton.
We
of
have
magic
80, I
milk.
think.
I have 80.
Yeah, so you could definitely do that. The day you're gonna fight, save all of Matt's spell slots by eating ration and popping a magic milk, and then Gron doesn't have to use any of his spells and can prep all combat spells. I think that's
Sounds good to me.
that's a sensical thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Eris has got 2 water skins just as backups as well. If the worst should happen. The other item of concern is if we run into trouble and there is a death, is there a revival within 3 days travel from our farthest point out?
Well, where you're going, you might be able to get to the Crimson Kingdom in a couple days, because they're near the. It's 3 days out because they're so close to the border to the Highland. So it's possible, but it would be very tight. You don't know if anyone in the Crimson Kingdom can raise dead. The only person that you guys have ever met who you know for certain can cast raise dead is the High Priest in the capital. The capital
Okay.
certainly will not be a 3-day trip from where you are.
Right. So that'd be good to have advanced knowledge of, so that we have a plan. If somebody dies, we know exactly where we're going from there.
Well,
Una doesn't have that yet, does she?
Checking the spell list to see when she gets it.
I think that's even an uncommon or rare spell too.
Yeah.
Raise Dead is uncommon. It's a level 6 spell, which means you have to be a level 11 character.
Yeah, level 11. Damn. So it'll be a
You're
while
getting
before
there.
we can get our own.
You guys are close.
Uncommon, yeah.
Although it has a Pathfinder Society note that it's available to all players. I might honor that. It's uncommon, but they went out of their way to say that in Pathfinder Society everyone has it.
It's gonna be so
I would-
critical the farther away we get from the Allied
Yeah.
Kingdoms.
I'll
It's
say
either
that
or
you'll.
teleportation magic.
I'll say you'll get raised dead when you're able to cast it, but y'all can't cast it yet. You gotta make it to level 11 first. Nobody die till
Alright,
level
well,
11.
yep. In the meantime, let's try to avoid death.
Power level Una, get her in here.
When it's a
Gotta get-
level 11 or bust.
Yeah. Una or Ray, either one.
Yeah.
But
Would Gron be able to learn Raise Dead, or is that divine only?
It is divine only. Druids can't bring back dead people. No, that's
Can't stand dead bodies personally. Can't touch them.
Okay. Well, I think we're about ready to set out then.
all right.
I can't think of anything else. Anybody else got anything needs to be addressed?
I think so.
Nope. Let's get this show on the road.
All right, we got water, food, heat covered. Everybody have some kind of shelter?
I got a tent.
So do I.
Go ahead, tent.
I'm Rylian.
Nope. It's just a one-man tent. You're not gonna fit,
Mhm.
buddy.
Grab turn.
too hot for that shit.
Well, it'll be cold at night is the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
it's
cuddle on
really
up.
very cold at night. So you guys are heading out. Guildmaster Chambers says, hey! Y'all ever ridden a Sandstrider before?
Uh-oh.
No.
Well,
I
you're
have
about to learn, because where you're headed, it's a 3-day trip on Sandstriders.
Oh.
Yeah, if you hoof that thing by foot, especially geared up the way you are, probably be twice that long. So, I would recommend it. We got plenty.
Okay. Gron, how many can your create food support?
There's a lot of questions I do not have the answer for. Let me consult the Druid elements.
Oh, they're loaded up with feed bags. They're self-sufficient.
Okay, cool.
Yep. This little back feed will keep them going for weeks.
Six mediums, so they can fight among the remaining food.
Nope, they've got seed bags.
They've
No
got-
need. No need at all.
Alright, we'll be good. And does,
Snowball, you're just gonna have to run alongside us.
oh, I'll ask the guildmaster if the unthinkable happens and one of us does end up dying, where's the nearest place that we can get revived if we can pay for it?
Someone dies out there, my sincere recommendation is to find a nice gravesite. I got nothing for you. We got no teleportation circle. Anyone who can cast that kind of magic is way on out of here. Sorry to say.
All right, noted.
Best be careful then.
Don't die.
Boy, it's a beautiful day. My gosh, I'm optimistic.
Alright, you guys have your birds. You got 4 nice, decent sized fucking chickens to ride.
Cool.
Sandstriders. So you guys gonna try to climb on there?
Are we supposed to
Yeah.
still be on the overworld map?
Oh? No. I've been doing stuff this entire time.
Good cut.
Dang.
Aww.
Sorry, I didn't think about it earlier.
I had like the guild
that
hall
guy.
up and then I had the guild master. Alright. So here, let's go.
All right.
Alright. So
Oh boy, this will be fun.
So command an animal is a untrained nature action. So let's get a nature check from each person.
Haha! Eris is trained in nature.
Nice. I'm looking for someone to catastrophically fail. No, damn it. No. I was really hoping someone would do very terribly. Rylian had a +4. Oh, that was a good opportunity for that to be terrible.
I'm sure it'll
No.
happen at some point.
Yeah, you guys are fine. Dang it. Alrighty. Off we go. You're traveling through the barrens on your Sandstriders. As the 4 of you gallop along with Snowball easily keeping up, you find that the heat is pretty insufferable, particularly for Freya in her metal armor.
Rylian's just got the decanter, just like constantly pouring water over his head.
Yeah, Freya, you feel very, very hot, very sweaty. Gron hasn't cast any spells yet, so you're
Oh.
like starting to get heat stroke.
Freya like kind of like loosens her like faceplate and is like, oh, I can't deal with this.
You look troubled. Is everything okay?
I'm burning up. This armor's cooking me.
Oh, here. I got cast Endure Elements.
All right. With a wave of his hand, Gron sends a chilly tundra wind your way, and it wraps you in like cool, magical air conditioning.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Your suit is
Thank
now thermal regulated.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, Rylian, just make
it.
sure to pass that water around, please. We're gonna get thirsty
Actually-
real quick out here. Light
You're
clothes or not.
on theme for Gron with his wind magic. Endure elements as like AC. Yeah.
Yep, we'll only one without it.
Well, if you
Alright.
want it, you better come on over here, little lady.
Eris will pull up alongside Rylian and reach out for some to take a swig of water.
As you're traveling, you guys have some options for your exploration activities. So your land speed is your Sandstrider's land speed, which means the whole party's moving at the same speed. That is unless you guys decide to move at half speed in order to do activities. This includes things like defend, where you'd like have your shield up if a fight broke out, or like maintaining a cantrip of some kind, or it's like constantly surveying the area, like moving slower so you can be careful and be like making perception checks. So, are you guys going at full pace, or at any point in time would you want to slow down and start doing more exploration activities?
I think it would depend on the terrain that we're in. Like if we're in kind of rougher, like rocky-ish terrain, we might want to go at half speed just to avoid any accidents. But if we're in like open desert, full speed might be.
That is more about difficult terrain than your decision. You're not in difficult terrain, so it's just about your decision of speed versus safety. What's your priority?
Probably speed, just so we're not in the desert any longer.
Sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's also only day 1, so up to you, like day 2, day 3, if you end up deciding to
Unless
change
there's
it
like
up.
something like the circumstances have like called for any kind of like careful movement, I don't really see the
Gotcha.
point of it personally.
Yeah, and as long as we have
Alright.
a decent idea of where we're going, like landmarks to follow or a map even.
Well, navigating the desert is kind of the next part.
Okay.
So,
All right.
anyone who's trained in survival can give it a shot. As long as somebody nails it, you guys are good to go at full pace. We actually have several people who are pretty good at this.
Freya, save us.
Eris is not one of them. Ah, Freya.
Yeah, so you guys are set for the entire trip. Freya is going to be able to get the party there and back without any problem at all. At no point in time will you guys be held up by getting lost or anything like that. Alright, well the first day goes by uneventfully. At some point you guys spot what looks like maybe a sandworm pretty far away, but it's like well off of your path. It never bothers you.
Ooh, yeah, let's keep our distance from those fuckers.
As the day draws to a close, it is uneventful, with no encounters. So you guys are able to kind of set up camp. It's to get quite a bit colder, but you know, as long as you're not traveling at night, it's not a problem. You can just kind of bundle up in your tents, start a fire maybe. It's up to you what you want to do there with your camp.
Can we
I
find like
starting
maybe
a
like
fire?
a rocky outcropping so we're not just like in the open
Yeah,
desert?
oh yeah, good idea to camp on rocks.
So the sandworms don't just eat us in the middle of the night.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, you're able to. Yeah, definitely. You're able to find like a pretty safe place to set up, where you've got kind of solid ground under you.
Awesome.
And then for the campfire, especially if it's like wide open desert, it's just kind of like asking for trouble, I feel like.
I don't see a problem with it.
You can see it for miles, I imagine. In the dark of night, there's just one campfire just like out there.
Yeah, you guys can go without a campfire if you'd like. That's a very fair point.
Eris
The
would rather have a
the-
campfire.
The consequences is going to be pretty fucking cold at night. So campfire absolutely might attract some unwanted attention. No campfire, you guys might take a little bit of cold damage in your sleep, not much. We're talking like probably you're gonna be bundled up in tents, so we're probably talking like 2d6 for the whole 8-hour rest. So like just a ping of cold damage without a fire to warm you guys. 'Cause it's gonna get severe cold.
Yeah, I'd say we'd be okay with a campfire. We just set a watch, and I think we're capable of dealing with anything that might venture curiously closer. Also, for the authentic experience, right?
So we've had Jeremy and Mark weigh in with opposing opinions. I'd like to hear from the other two members of the party on whether or not to have a campfire.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Okay.
Pros and cons both. Maybe a light one for now, and bites us in our butt, we'll know, and we won't use one.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
That seems fair.
Makes sense to me.
Alright, so you guys start a little campfire. Try to keep it kind of small.
Yeah.
Use it to warm up as it gets to, dark and cold out. You set a watch order. You sleep
we-
soundly.
We eat. Make sure we eat.
Yeah, you Ron create some food.
Okay. While we're
So
eating.
enthusiastic about it. Want to create some food? Sure.
Nah, whatever.
While
You
we're
okay, Matt?
Alright, yeah, I'm just fidgeting with some macros, but I'm good.
Okay.
while we're eating around the campfire, Eris, we'll take out her violin, and she'll just won't play anything for a moment, then just puts her bow on it and just note by note just plays out the happy birthday song.
Whose birthday is it?
Mine.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I was
What?
hoping we might be celebrating it in the capital so I could celebrate with my family, but didn't want to make a big deal out of it. I didn't want anybody to feel obligated to get me anything. But hey, I'm 18 now.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Rylian starts rummaging around in his backpack. He's like,
Almost simultaneously, Freya's also like opening up her bag, just like.
And Eris sees them doing this, oh, this is what I was trying to avoid. I was hoping to be nice and casual about it.
Here, I don't know if these fit you, and he throws Violet's panties.
Oh god. Oh, well, thanks.
Happy birthday! Don't say I never got you anything.
These look nice. Thank you.
Freya pulls out a single arrow.
Not gonna
that's
ask why
tipped
you have these.
of a heart, so it's a heart-tipped arrow. It's like here.
Oh, thank you.
From the guy.
Yeah.
Out dead guy, right?
You guys just
Okay.
both re-gifted your fucking solstice present. You literally both
I
just
give her all
re-gifted.
of them. I still have 3 more heart-tipped arrows. So.
True.
You really didn't have to, but thank you so much. I appreciate the thoughts, guys.
Not get you anything, and I will not be getting you anything.
Thank you, Gron. Totally alright. And there's a big
Alright.
tent set up, and yep. Set our watch order.
I'm gonna use Snowball as a blanket.
Oh. Little tauntaun.
I'm gonna use Gron as a blanket.
Aww.
Actually, I have warm clothing
Oh,
that
cool.
Gron gifted me for the solstice.
Oh, nice. So in the morning, you guys see something in the distance as the sun's coming up. You don't have any encounters overnight, but it looks like that. It's like really far away.
Is that a airship?
Yeah, it looks like maybe some kind of a balloon. It's pretty far away. It's not the way you're going. It's pretty way off the path. You're not sure exactly where it's going. It's moving very slowly.
Guess we'll keep an eye on it.
Is it
Let's
moving
keep moving,
toward us?
but we'll keep
You
watching
can't
it.
tell.
I don't see any need to detour to go after it or anything.
It'd be an orc scout vehicle. We should avoid it.
Over like the next 10 minutes, Rylian's gonna keep an eye on it and just like try to figure out which direction it's going.
Give me a perception check.
There'll probably be half speed for those 10 minutes so we can do the exploration activity.
24.
It's moving so slowly that you truly can't tell. It just looks stationary. Alright, you guys kind of pack up your camp. And you start moving again, yeah?
Yep.
Just heading to your destination? Alright,
Yeah.
the balloon soon fades into the distance as you go.
Interesting.
Alright. So day 2, you guys are really moving.
I'll cast all the good ones. I'll look at create food now with words, and create water.
Hmm?
Now with words.
Shouldn't
and
get
Gorilla.
create water.
We don't need... Yeah. Okay.
You are not going to catch Gron without his pants on. All right, he is going to be.
We
But it's
literally
short.
have
That's not
unlimited
short.
water.
More for me then.
Day 2 goes by without a hitch. You guys encounter no problems. The desert is empty and hot and sandy and coarse and everywhere. So,
I want to cast speak with animals and talk with everyone's little chocobos and see how they're all doing and if they need.
it's a Sandstrider. Don't get us sued.
Really distinct chocobos.
Legally distinct. They're called Sandstriders. Matt. Alright. What do you say to the Sandstriders?
Hello, I'm Gron, friend of nature. Thank you for supporting my way to cross this hot, horrible place. What is your...
Seed? And
Your
another
name?
one goes, Seed? And they all start going, Seed? Seed? Seed?
You're all
God,
of
bro, will you tell these damn things to shut the hell up?
all of
Mine,
your
mine.
names
Seed?
are- What is it? What does that mean?
Going. And they all start going, 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 going.
Oh. You like
Speak
you,
with animals does not bestow greater intelligence upon the animals. Like,
you like seeds, or are you saying seeds as in
seeds, seeds, seeds.
a thing? I do not understand. What is a seed?
You guys have a bag of like
Oh,
bird seed.
yeah, I'll feed them.
Okay, they're very happy about that.
It's a little rub.
In the morning before we start going, Rylian's gonna make a makeshift shower out of the decanter, just pointing it straight up and making a geyser.
Oh, there you go.
Which morning? Because we're like partway through day 2, so you're talking about like the next.
Like before we started going.
Oh, that was a while ago. So maybe next time then. Because you guys are halfway through the day. You've been traveling for a while, so I'm not gonna rewind 8 hours. Maybe next morning.
Shower
Uh,
day 3.
Yeah.
We'll skip
So-
a shower today. Maybe when we
Yeah.
get to our next
It's
campsite.
just that you guys left a while ago, man. Like that was
Yeah,
like
I didn't get a chance to say anything. Someone else was doing stuff.
you were looking at the balloon.
You love you're gonna
Alright.
love the blue.
Anyway, you guys travel through the second day without really encountering any kind of issues. It's very empty, and at the end of the day, you sort of set up camp. So end of day 2.
Okay. Eris
All right,
will...
now we shower.
Good idea. Eris will have her mouse out, or Dasav's mouse, and just kind of have it like on her shoulder while she's playing her violin second night. And like, I've been trying to think of a name for my mouse my new mouse.
Where did you
That's
get that
good.
thing?
You want me to ask it what its name is?
Oh
Keep
yeah,
it.
that would be great.
If
Actually.
you were smart, you'd keep that thing away. Snowball! Snowball!
No.
Snowball goes for
No
it,
Snowball.
yeah.
This is friend.
The mouse hides in your bag.
I've already spoken with the legally distinct Sandstriders today. I will talk to the mouse.
Okay. But yeah, that would be good to know. I've been trying to think of a name to call it.
Okay.
So as you guys are setting up camp at the end of day 2, in the way in the distance you see something.
There he is. He's hiding.
Oh.
Is it following us?
In our way.
Zan just shrinking the image. Like it's smaller and smaller.
It's over there.
Hmm.
After a day of travel, it's way over there. You can see it again.
Well, whoever's on watch, keep an eye on that thing.
Okay.
All right, so you guys eat, sleep.
Yep.
Do you do a fire again, or not?
I mean, we're getting really close to the site, and there's a creepy blimp. Maybe tonight, no fire?
We've got another day of travel, right?
Yeah.
Before
one
we're
more
there.
day of travel. Yep.
Well, the blimp does kind of freak me out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I vote no fire tonight. We'll just huddle for one.
Alrighty.
Hopefully we'll warm up when the sun comes up.
Girls in one
Put my
tent,
warm clothing on.
girls in one tent, boys in the other.
The tents aren't big enough for 2, I don't think.
That's what Rylian's been telling me, but we've been making it work.
I'm just dragging Snowball in, stuffing him inside.
Yeah.
See? It's enough for a person and
Wow.
a tiger. It could be enough for...
A large-sized tiger or something.
Wow. All right, you guys sleep with no fire.
No fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, warm clothing
Alright.
on.
Everyone takes, well, except for Rylian, he has warm,
clothes.
he has cold weather clothing.
I do too.
All right, if you have cold weather clothing, then you don't take 9 damage.
Yeah,
but otherwise
Eris
you
is
take
miserable.
You take 9 damage if you don't have cold weather clothing.
And Eris is like greets the morning sun with welcome.
Oh, okay.
Yep, next morning things warm up.
I'm still there.
Sorry, I did the tiger out of habit.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
like about to, and then... Oh.
My bad. Oh yeah, let me update the balloon. There we go.
Oh, it's getting bigger?
bigger
Really?
now.
Yeah, so in the morning, that's what it looks like.
So
Yeah.
we
Can
could have set a
Freya
fire and
get a
it
look
probably
at it?
wouldn't have changed anything.
What's Freya doing?
Freya's gonna try to take a look at it and see if she can get any hints of what this is.
Alright, give me a perception check.
What to your... Oh, I see.
Looks like there's some goblins in it.
It appears to be some goblins.
Are they the monster goblin or the people goblin?
Don't think I can tell, right? Like, it just seem
Yeah.
like goblins.
It's too far away. It just looks like there's some goblins.
I don't want them disrupting our attack into the camp. Maybe we should shoot them down.
Well, we don't know if they're from the Jasper Kingdom, just keeping an eye on us. I mean, could the monster-type goblins create something like that?
It has skull and crossbones on it. Maybe if it was like a thumbs up or a happy face, maybe not shoot them down. I could shoot them down.
Yeah, they kind of look like pirates.
A little bit like pirates.
The skull could mean anything. It could mean on the inside we're all the same.
Or it means we're gonna raid and plunder.
We have yet to be to the Goblin Kingdom. We should not say that. For all we know, that could be the flag. Until they bother us, I say let's leave them alone.
If that's the flag, then Regal's right about goblins.
Alright, well, if they
Definitely coming toward us at this point, though.
start
Yeah.
attacking us,
We could wait
then-
here and see
How
what they
long?
want when they get here.
How long do we think it'll take for them to get here?
Probably a few hours.
Oof.
But if you guys just leave, again, like they sort of followed you, but it took them a long time to catch up. Slow moving.
slowly chasing after us.
Rylian, in the morning is going to administer aid to Eris. Help her cold wound.
Thank you. Oh, I can do the same to like Freya or Snowball. I've got nature.
Yeah, and I want to say that Freya also has like a lot of medicines.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
A lot of you can-
I've got two.
Yeah, so you can probably heal each other to full.
Does
pretty
our whole
easily.
party have medicine trained?
Yeah,
Everyone
'cause
has.
9
Freya
back
also
to
has
somebody.
medicine and battle medicine.
So Eris is full.
And then the tiger or Freya is full, whichever one you were doing that for, Eris.
And
Nine.
Freya did one. Oh wait, no, Freya didn't do one. So I'll do it for Freya.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
And then Freya, do you want to heal your tiger?
Yes.
Deal with the pirate blimp on the way back.
We could deal with the pirate blimp now. We've got another day of travel. Plenty of time to heal up.
Not great.
Yeah, now is as good a time as any.
Wait,
I think.
I was going for the lower AC one.
Yeah, so
15.
2d8. That'll do it.
Yay.
Alright, so your tiger's almost full health. Pretty close.
We want to meet the blimp halfway then.
Just treating my frostbite.
I guess if we're trying to meet the blimp, we could head toward it.
Be a little out of our way. I mean, if they're
it's
coming to
probably
us.
less time than just waiting for them to come to us.
You're trying to like a tricycle on like the other side of the parking lot, and you're trying to go to your car. But do you meet the front of the tricycle, or do you head to your car? You meet the front.
What are you saying?
I say we should go meet the blimp.
Go meet the tricycle. Okay.
Let's
Alright.
go,
Before we
let's
go
go
to our
meet the
car.
tricycle.
You guys want to go meet the blimp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you get on your Sandstriders and you head over there. You head over to the blimp. As you approach it, you see the goblins that are in the blimp, and one of them immediately points. And it's
These
like,
look like really nice guys.
and to the top one goes, "Ah, we finally caught up to you. you face the Rumble Brothers. Grayskin has put a hefty price on your head." The one in the hood goes, "On your head! On your head!" And the bottom one goes,
Who's Grayskin?
the top one goes, "Grayskin is the great uniter. He will bring together the wild clans." And one in the hood goes, "The wild clans! The wild clans!" And the bottom one goes,
I told you, they were pirates. We shouldn't stop them when we had the chance.
Well, nice to meet you.
"Now that you're here, you're ours!"
I say we turn and just go.
And then you're gonna float after.
Shank, pedal to the metal! And the bottom one, who's apparently Shank, goes, and the balloon like begins to drift towards you at about 1 mile an hour.
I say we just turn around and outrun them.
The top one like gets a dagger out, like, "I'm coming for you!"
What is
Yeah,
their
Freya, you think you could shoot an arrow that high?
Yeah.
Do you want to shoot the balloon?
Just
Yeah, I
pop the
just
balloon.
a double shot and shoot 2 arrows at the balloon.
All right, roll. Give me an attack roll. Oh,
I'm gonna lightning strike the balloon as well. If it's within 30 feet, I don't know if it is or not.
There's no way it's within 30
Okay,
feet.
then never mind. Some heat lightning in the distance.
all right. Well, you send an arrow flying, and it sticks in the middle of the balloon. The balloon starts going. And the top one's like, "No! We'll get you, Thunder! You haven't seen the last of the Rumba Brothers!" And the Red Hood one goes, "You're the last of us!" The bottom one is like, and it's just like,
Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Oh,
jeez.
gosh.
Next time, take my word on threats or not.
At least we know who Grayskin is, though.
I still have not anywhere closer to knowing who that is. Also,
We know of him.
it looked very cool, but I thought this rock was some kind of epic flaming cape. It was not. I was disappointed.
Flaming cape.
Yeah,
What?
put the art back on. Put the art back.
I can't do it.
Ah, it was lined up where I didn't know this rock was
on
part of the original
forever.
image.
On the street.
Yeah, okay. Pull up the stream.
It'll be on the stream, yeah. You'll see it.
Just forget. It looked like a cape on one of the dudes. It's not a big deal.
I did. Let's continue our way to the quest.
Yep.
Alright, day 3 of travel.
We're giving Freya her AC again.
Mhm.
Please.
Sure.
Eris has got like a sombrero.
Where'd you get that?
I mean, this is part of her. It's part of her hot weather gear.
Ah, my two also a sombrero. Standard with warm.
Why don't you have one, Rylian? Where's yours?
Wait, did Zara give everybody sombreros? Why'd everyone else get a sombrero but me?
She also gave me a parasol.
I guess she figured that constant water would be enough.
Alright, well, you guys are traveling along, and it is now uneventful now that you've dealt with the Rumble Brothers. They were really kind of the one like odd thing that was sort of following you around. Again, you see some sandworms in the distance, but they don't bother you. They seem to just be kind of a thing that's around here.
Are we like too small to notice, like the sea monsters, and they wouldn't attack us, or is it like? Do we know why they're not attacking? Are they not like aggressive?
They're not really that close to you, and also like maybe they're full, or maybe you're just not like a threat or appetizing. I mean, you don't really know. They're pretty big. They're kind of just doing their own thing.
Okay.
So here we go. Ooh, did I not set this for? Ooh, that needs fixing. I got roll 20, boys.
Uh-oh. As it is.
Yeah. Okay, that's an easy fix. So, by the end of the day, it starts to get pretty dark out as you roll up on the goblin base.
Ooh.
So here's you guys. You're a safe distance away. There, I'll dim your light on Snowball there, because he's got like the glowstone collar. I'll dim that because you don't want to give yourselves away. But this looks like the Skinshredder camp. So you're over here on the other side of a ravine. It is 10 feet down this cliff here, and it's 10 feet back up this other cliff. So there's like a 10-foot deep trench between you and the camp. The camp is set up on these rocky crags, so it's very like vertical. There's a lot of multi-level. It's all like rough stone that can be climbed with a half decent athletics check. A lot of it's 5 feet up or 10 feet up, not more than that. You do see among the goblins, who are equipped a lot like they were the last time you fought goblins, they actually have something new among them. They have goblin dogs. So you can see the goblin dogs here and there dispersed through the camp. They look pretty scary.
Do we spot any kind of leader? And also, is this middle thing like a dwelling?
Yeah, that's like a big dwelling up there. You don't spot a leader, but if you had to guess where one might be, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Okay.
By the way, now that you've been told about Grayskin by somebody, I figure I'll reveal this.
Oh.
Oh, that's the guy we recognize.
Kind of goes without saying,
Mm-hmm.
since it's the only goblin that has ever been revealed who's not green. Yeah. Alright, for you guys, it's night. You rode all day. You probably want to rest and attack in the morning, but maybe not. It's up to you. Gron's down a spell slot for Endure Elements, and you're a full day's ride, so you guys haven't eaten. You need to eat rations, etc. Do you want to fight them at night or in the day? They have dark vision. The dogs probably also have dark vision or low light vision, so, and scent.
I can't see shit, so I would
If you
prefer to fight-
scroll around, they have like campfires set in their camp.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I can see their camp. I just can't see any of the terrain outside of it.
There's like a couple on the hills over here. There's a couple on the hills over here.
Yeah.
There's a couple on the hills over.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
more.
Up
Okay.
over here.
Couple on the
Yeah.
hills over there. A couple
Might
on
be
the
better
hills
for us to
over there.
attack during the day when they don't have that advantage of night vision over us.
Yeah, so you guys can set up camp and spend the night.
Like a safe distance away, probably.
Yeah, we could maybe move some distance away.
Yeah, you guys would back up and spend the night. Alright, so you guys eat, you camp.
Let's make sure we have that milk out to chill.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
chill the milk.
I chilled the milk.
Next morning, you guys eat rations. Freya drinks 1 dose of milk, so bump it down to 79.
Doing that.
Bumping my rations down.
Yeah, everybody bump your rations down by 1 day. Alright, everybody should be able to see everything now.
Yeah.
The sun has come up and it's very bright. By the way, it's worth noting that the inputting like the -5, -10 for your attacks, they broke it. They were messing with the sheet and they made it not work anymore.
Oh no!
So it actually doesn't work anymore.
Great.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to go into everyone's options and I'm going to turn off bonus to roll just because
We'll just mental math it.
we're going to have to mental math it. I'm going to turn off bonus to roll just to get people out of the habit.
We
So
can make
that
macros
it'll-
for first attack, second attack, third attack.
We could. I don't know. Whatever. I've told a few people already. I'm very much planning on not using Roll20 anymore after Overworld. Asahi will be in a new platform, probably
Ooh.
possibly Foundry, some kind of a premium like paid for platform that'll be better than Roll20.
Okay.
So
Ooh,
we're gonna
that's
stick with.
exciting.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with Roll20 for Overworld though. I'm not gonna change platforms in the middle of a campaign. That I can't even begin to describe how much work that would be for me
Mhm.
to do that. So
Yeah.
we're gonna stick with it. But it's Roll20 is an old dog. I feel like Roll20 is a lot like Skype, right? Like Skype started it, but who the fuck uses Skype anymore? You got Discord, Zoom. I think Roll20 is turning into Skype, where like they started it, but they are not the best thing anymore. They're really not. Ugh.
Alright, so my battle plan is we hunker down on this ridge. Freya shoots them. And they come to us where we kill them all without hesitation.
What? Remind me, what was the objective of this quest again?
Take out the Skinshredder tribe, either kill them all or kill their leader and dismantle them and send them into disarray. Basically eliminate them as a threat to the Crimson Kingdom, because they are approaching the border of the Highland trying to invade, kind of like that other tribe, the Aichiwer tribe tried to.
Mhm.
So however you do it, you need to basically take this tribe apart, send them running for the hills. You don't necessarily have to kill all of them, you just need to make them not a threat to the kingdom anymore. So
So I will engage the fight with an AoE spell. Freya will continue to pick them. I have a spell to protect against any ranged attacks they may have, and if they get too close, Rylian can punch them.
And I'll be at the back playing songs.
Sounds good to me. Freya will take out her bow and like have an arrow
Alright.
knocked.
Wait for my mark. You will know it when you see.
You notice, Freya, when you knock your arrow, the wind is pretty strong here, especially in this ravine. There's a lot of really strong wind. It may mess up your aim trying to fire this far in the windy desert. You're not super confident that you're going to be at your most accurate shooting them from all the way over here.
Eris will be playing Inspire Courage.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Stone Skin as my first preparation spell. Cover myself in some bark.
So, Freya, you think you might be much more effective getting closer to them or up or to like some kind of high ground or something like that, instead of just being bunkered over here on the other side of the ravine? The wind is going to be really a problem.
But I mean, they're gonna start coming to us, so
Okay, if this is how you want, if you want the entire encounter to be in the top left corner of the or the top right corner of this map I made,
Alternately,
then
we could change our approach and bottleneck them at one of these terrain points. Here, or over here. We could get high ground over here. That would give some advantages to Freya.
it's also possible you'll shoot them and they'll all just hide. They have a fucking butt shit ton of cover, so they might just all hide.
Yeah, they've got the advantage of terrain, so they might use that and just stay over here.
Really, no reason for them to just bum rush you over there.
Mhm.
That doesn't make sense.
You think this is a game?
I'm just saying the goblins we fought last time were pretty stupid.
True, but these clearly have leadership of some kind. They're organized somehow. Otherwise, they wouldn't all be here in like a military-style camp.
Alright, I would like to. Do you think enlarging Rylian, would that be too big of a distraction? Like, would they potentially see an enlarged?
I don't think
I
so.
say we decide where we're gonna approach before we start buffing.
Yeah, because how long does Stone Skin last?
20 minutes.
All right, well that's not a problem. But enlarge is like a minute, right?
5
minutes.
minutes.
Oh, it's 5 minutes.
Yep.
That's not too bad.
Still, it
I'll
might
wait-
it
I'll
might
wait.
take us time to reposition if we want to go around
I'll
from
wait,
another
like,
side.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want to be like, oh, combat started and I didn't get a chance to cast my
But yeah,
spell.
they
so
have
those
the terrain advantage. They're high up. They have lots of high ground. They have tons of cover. They're unlikely to leave their camp and all just run into a death ravine.
That sounds great, though.
Also, the encounter would be really boring if we literally played like the whole fight today, just like here.
Hmm.
Like that would be the most boring encounter ever.
Yeah,
That's, like,
I'd
the whole
say
that's
we-
like the whole adventure tonight is we're just in this fucking rectangle up here. Like no.
Looks like they'd have the smallest or the least line of sight on us if we came from the southeast or southwest. Sorry, from over here. There's a lot of high ground up there we could get to and just be right on top of them.
Oh, Southwest doesn't look too bad, but it's pretty close to the central building, so like literally their leader could pop out right here, murder us. If maybe it's a good thing if we just want to like
Might
go
be
for
a
an
good
assassin.
thing if we want to kill the leader. Then it.
If
kinda
we kill the
sends-
leader, that'll probably send the
Right.
rest of them scattering. Yeah.
We want to get as close to the leader as we can before starting this. How tall does this cliff in the southwest look?
Well, treat this as a height map where it's about 10 feet up each cliff. So like that's 10 feet up, and then 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 that's 10 feet up. So this thing is like 60 feet tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's like 50 feet tall to the very top right there.
But a lot of it is not that tall. Like the majority of it is like.
No,
10 feet
most
up.
of it. Like this is only 10 feet up. Yeah. And then the building here is like 10, 20, 30.
Even if we get
So-
up just a couple levels, that'd give us a significant advantage over them.
Yeah. Could I carry Eris on my back while enlarged
Huh? Oh.
to help you get up cliffs and shit?
Piggyback.
So the battle bard rides as a backpack.
You could probably just like lift me up and put me up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say either southwest or northwest. Northwest would only be like 40 feet up at the maximum. But they both give us good vantage points over the rest of the campsite.
I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world, but what I was thinking was if we engage from like the north, we can actually see into the at least the middle of the camp pretty decently.
I was looking up the rules on Eris riding you, and it's actually mounted combat has special rules for riding bipedal mounts and even PCs. So here's the trick. Number one of you has to use a free hand to keep the other, like either Eris has to hold on to you with a hand, or you have to hold on to Eris with a hand in order for Eris to be mounted.
So I can't
on
be
you.
playing my music and hold on,
So- Unless
to
Rylian uses one of his hands to hold
Yeah.
on to you. So that's the problem. Number two, one of you has to use an action each round to maintain this position. So either Rylian has to spend an action on his turn to keep
Oh, that's
you
rough.
stable, or you have to spend an action on your turn to stay on him.
See, I'd be fine
Oh.
just like if you were just like lift me up and put me on the next level rather than carry me up the whole way.
Yeah, you could just do that. Yeah. You could lift Eris up and just put her up there.
Yeah. I think southwest looks best to me, personally.
It does look good, but we do not have very good line of sight to the rest of the camp. It's like 50 foot of valley. Or
What about
right.
just straight west? We could climb up here and then.
Yeah, and they've got a bottleneck right there as well. But yeah, like they don't have a whole lot of line of sight to see us coming from the west side. I mean, they have these guys up here, but it's not a whole lot in position right now.
Like, this guy is literally the only one that can see anything like this way. There's like rocks and shit in the way here.
Yeah, you got the dog over here.
Yeah, so if we come from like up here, this is the only guy that might be able to see us.
Cool. Are you guys planning to basically like get on your Skinshredders and spend like 3 hours riding like super wide all the way around, like out of sight,
That
and
sounds
then
like
coming in from the back?
yeah, sounds about right.
Cool. I mean, you can.
Yeah.
It's a desert.
We got plenty of space here.
Okay, yeah. You guys can come at it from back there.
I assume we would have had this conversation before Gron just started casting spells.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I mean, he cast Stone Skin, and then you guys started talking to him. So, I don't know.
Alright, well then we're just gonna go. Let's just go in and attack right here, because I don't want to waste my 4th level spell slot, so I guess
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Where do you guys go? You're not discovered yet. So
We
you
can make it
kinda move.
we can make it a close circle rather than going all the way around. Just like, or rather than making a really wide circle, we can just try cutting through here.
Just like go that way. Yeah, you can do that.
See if we can do that. Save us some time. Keep that spell slot.
Yeah, go ahead. So you guys are able to kind of like slip down the side. I'm not going to move your tokens. You have control.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and slip down into the ravine to get across. There will be an athletics check to climb up the other side.
figured we would like go off the map out and around that way.
Not too far though. I mean, we're keeping the spell slot active, so.
I mean, you'll have to climb up the ravine
Yeah.
no matter what. Even if you're off map, that climb has to happen.
So I
somewhere.
think
The
this would
ravine
actually be a
keeps
good
going.
spot. Right where Eris is would be a good spot to climb up.
Yeah.
'Cause these guys
So
don't
give me
have
an-
line of sight over there.
Just give me athletics then to climb up.
Are we enlarging Rylian?
I will once we get to the base of the cliff. Yeah.
Okay. So really,
that does give me a less stealth. Just putting that out there.
That's fine. We're gonna be kicking down
So-
the door pretty soon once we get to the top of this anyway.
Rylian, do you want to make an athletics to pick these guys up and put them up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So-
Does enlarge give me a bonus to that too? I don't know exactly.
No, it gives you reach and damage to melee attacks. So
So give me another one. Okay. So you put them up there. Do you want to put Freya and Snowball up there as well?
If they request it, I don't know if they want my help or not.
I mean, it's up to you. I've got decent athletics.
Thinking right there would be a good next move
Was-
right there.
So what was that for, Rylian?
That was Freya.
Okay.
And come here, Snowball.
All right. There you go. Yep. They're up.
And myself, I can't get up.
you're all tuckered out.
Yeah, so you actually try to climb up there, and you slip and you fall down on one knee. You're too big to actually get hurt, but it makes a noise, and you hear barking.
Okay, are we still able to move freely for now?
I think I'm gonna turn order people, but they don't know exactly where you are. The dog is spooked. The goblins didn't hear it, but the dogs did. It's dogs, right?
Okay.
You've had dogs.
Yeah.
They fucking go off at anything. They heard something and they're all barking now. The goblins are like yelling in goblin at them. Like, what the fuck? Why are you barking? So,
Okay. Sorry, I'll get Eris in just a second.
we're gonna actually call a 5-minute break once you've rolled your initiatives,
Okay.
so that I can roll all this initiative while you guys get drinks.
All
and
right.
stuff.
Perception initiative or stealth?
Actually, yeah. In this situation, you can roll either perception or stealth.
I
up
think
to
my-
you.
I think my perception.
If you already rolled your initiative and your stealth mod is higher, you can adjust your initiative accordingly if you'd like to those who've already rolled. So, all right, go get some drinks or whatever, and I'm gonna roll initiative for a fucking lot of goblins who are
Okay.
mostly unawares at the moment, but it'll help later.
All
Hear
right.
me?
So, man.
I was looking through the initiative and it's like scroll, scroll. Oh, there's Gron. Scroll, 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 scroll. Up there's Freya. Scroll, scroll. Up there's Rylian. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Up Eris. That's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Whole tribe.
Mm-hmm.
They're all accounted for. They're all much lower level than you.
How many arrows you got, Freya? Oh wait, your bow doesn't need ammo. Right. I remember this now. We should have all quarantined together so we could just play and share snacks across the table.
There you go.
We'll wait for that now, though.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
We'd have to be in 2 groups though, because we're in 2 states. Like Mark could chill with us, or we could go live with Mark. But then Jeremy and Matt would have to.
We can just meet in the middle in Kentucky somewhere.
No.
Kentucky.
Would Jeremy and Matt come to North Carolina? Because most of us are in North Carolina. 3 out of 5.
I would.
Hell
I don't
yeah!
know if I can handle that heat.
Come hang out, man.
Heat.
That's-
Southern heat is too much
That's
for me.
certified heat.
We have very good AC. Our
Mhm.
apartment is 68 degrees.
Brand new AC.
Brand new, yep.
Brand
Brand
new
new.
fucking air conditioning.
My
Yeah.
AC has an excellent track record and hasn't broken.
Our new one hasn't broken either yet. Hasn't broken.
My parents don't have AC right now.
Ooh.
However, where their house is situated, there's enough breeze that they can just open a door and a window on either end, and it just like, just,
Nice.
yeah.
Megan made homemade mozzarella sticks.
Ooh,
They are very tasty.
that sounds very good.
Oh, I love mozzarella sticks. It's
Oh,
my
like
favorite
with
stuff.
bread. For some reason, I was imagining you just taking a block of mozzarella and cutting it into sticks and
No.
being like, "I made homemade
That's
mozzarella."
We just got an air fryer today. So
Oh, nice. So like proper fucking. No, my mind just went to the stupidest possible thing. Like literally just.
Oh, so you have string cheese.
Yeah. All right, let's go here. So this dog here is like. And then this dog is like, and then this dog is also like, none of which know where the original sound came from. They're just barking because other dogs are barking, because that's how dogs work. This goblin up here is like, at his dog. Ooh, the goblin voice gets my throat. This goblin over here goes over to the dog and is like yelling at it in goblin, trying to get it to shut up because he doesn't know what the fuck is wrong with it. Alright, Gron. You go.
I mean, I don't really know what to do. I'm like, are we still being stealthy?
Yep, you haven't been discovered, but the enemies are now reacting to the situation, so it looked like the correct thing to do, in my opinion, to make a turn order.
Should I? Can I try to hide where I'm at? Can I try to hide where I'm at, or would I need to move somewhere where I could?
Eris is like pointing to the cliff right here.
Yeah, I mean, if you have cover, you can use stealth to hide.
Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna move here and then.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Alright, so that was 2 actions, move and stealth. You have an action left, I guess.
I'll just like.
You can just keep moving if you want, or whatever you want to
Yeah, sure, that sounds good. So I'll like Tom Clancy shimmy my way down this.
do. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's all I'll do for now.
Alright, a lot of the goblins are just yelling at their dogs right now. But this one right here is like, eh? Eh? And, he's like, oh! Ah! And he points and makes some noise. This dog over here has no idea what's going on. This dog is gonna start like, it's gonna come over here and be like sniffing. Alright, more goblins that don't know what the hell's happening. No, this one's up here with that guy, so he sees him yelling and pointing, and this like, huh? Eh? And he's gonna come around. And he's gonna be like, huh? Ah! He sees Gron. And immediately throw spear at Gron.
How much AC does take cover? Give me 2.
Oh, did you hide or did you take cover?
Oh, I guess it's different things. Sorry. Oh yeah, that hits me then.
Yeah, those are not the same thing. Oh, which actually, it's the 17 is just against their perception DC, so he just sees you. I forgot, I'm not rolling against your stealth. It's just, you roll your stealth and then it's just against their DC. So, yeah, so he just sees you. The result is the same, but it's, yeah.
How much damage?
Just 3. So he hit the spear for 3. Alright, Freya. So a very small amount of the camp knows that there's an enemy at all. Like, basically 2 goblins are aware of Gron now. Eventually they're all going to find out they're under attack, but that's not happening quickly. Their communication is not exactly succinct.
Robust.
A lot of them are just yelling at the dogs to shut up. Like, many of them don't know that anything's going on at all. Because there's so much barking, it's hard for them to even, like, hear each other.
Just getting a howl going.
Gonna move up to there and try to climb up this.
Alright, give me an athletics check. Cool. Yeah, what's your move speed?
40.
Okay. It will take you a total of 2 actions to get up there, so you'll be, like, right there with 1 action remaining.
I'm gonna try. Can I, like, try to get up this cliff with that 1 action?
Yeah, you could give it a shot. So unfortunately, you're not able to quite get up there.
Okay.
That'll be Freya, but you're now 1 level up from Gron. This dog doesn't know what the hell is going on. More people who don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of skipping through all the goblins and dogs that are just like in a chaos, because right now there's just a lot of barking and there's a lot of goblins like yelling at their dogs in Goblin. So that there's most of the camp has no clue what the hell is happening. All right, Rylian.
Alright, Rylian's gonna try to climb up this cliff again.
All right. Yeah, easily. So you can just pretty much treat. Let's see. Getting past Eris and Snowball, so that was like 20 feet. So that's like 25 feet of movement to get to there. So right there, you're 25 feet down for however much movement you have as a monk. It's probably a lot.
Alright, he's gonna move again to right here. And he's
Okay.
just gonna try to beat the shit out of this goblin.
Yeah,
Giant guy.
you have reach, so you can definitely get him. Yep, you can just reach him.
Just try to silence as many goblins as possible so they don't know. So I'm gonna flurry of blows. 22 and 19. Start 22 and 14.
So unfortunately, that actually, their AC is decent. I guess they're small. Yeah, that actually misses.
Okay, my turn.
Alright. Alright, let's see if anybody is aware of anything going on. This one maybe. Okay, this one sees all the yelling and stuff going on. And it's like, eh? So he's gonna he's gonna come around. And he gets like right here and sees Freya and is like, whoop! Ah! And he'll actually just charge Freya and try to stick you with a spear. Fail fucking horribly. Yeah. Alright, Eris.
Okay, from where I am, let's see if I were to reach. I'm thinking about considering making a ghost sound somewhere.
Yeah, like how far away could you get it?
I could use a
really?
reach spell to make it 60 feet because it's only 30-foot range.
It's not that far away from you guys.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's not super far, but it would
If
get
you
it would
were,
get
like-
this dog like off of our trail a little bit.
That's true. It would make the dog go that way. Yeah, the one that's like kind of starting to come up here.
If I were to like, I'd have to move like there first. If I wanted to move, all right, yeah, I'll have Eris use reach spell to make a ghost sound, like over here.
Like behind that rock.
Yeah, that sounds like cats meowing.
Okay, it sounds like there's a bunch of cats behind that rock meowing. Got it. Immediately, all the dogs are their ears perk up and they're all like. All right, so that's Eris. All right, so this goblin is gonna come over here because his friend is yelling, and he's see Rylian's head poking up like from behind the cliff, and he's gonna be like, ah! And he's gonna try to throw some spears at Rylian. Huh?
Ooh.
Mischance.
That'll hit.
Nope, it hits the cliff edge.
Oh.
You're not as tall as a 10-foot, even enlarged. I don't think you're it's like your forehead sticking up behind the 10-foot cliff. So you have cover. So second attack is just a miss anyway. So one spear hits the edge of the cliff, and then the other one just veers overhead. Because he doesn't have a clear view of you. You're if you weren't enlarged, he wouldn't even be able to see you. Like he can't even see Gron because Gron's at the bottom of that cliff. Okay. The dogs are agitated. We have some agitated dogs. This one's gonna just start running over here. A lot of the dogs are heading for the cat sound. I'm gonna skip through these. These dogs are too far away. Alright, Gron. Top of the round.
Okay. I mean, I see two little friends there. I guess they're within 30 feet of me, so I'm gonna try to electrocute them both. Try to like take them both down with.
Since you're at the
Electric.
bottom of the cliff, you actually don't have line of sight to those goblins. It's a 10-foot tall cliff.
I forgot I wasn't on the cliff face there and was.
Yeah,
lower.
you're like at the bottom. So because it's 10 feet up, and then for the same reason that the guy tried to throw a spear at Rylian ended up hitting,
Okay.
like you can't even see what's up there from where you are.
Alright, instead then I'll cast a focus spell, Stormwind Flight. So now I have a fly speed equal to my move.
Oh. Nice.
And then I'll just fly up here then and land right. Yeah, just only 15 feet, so 10 feet up and 5 feet over, and I'll just put myself there.
Okay. Okay, cool. There. Yeah.
That's my turn.
Okay, sounds good. Yep, you're up there. Did you want to go? Well, okay, yeah, that's enough. That you have enough movement for that. So, up. Whoop. There's my boy. 2. So I know that this guy gets a turn in there at some point. So he's gonna come running around. He sees what's going on, and he's gonna pass his buddy.
Oh, that's an attack of op.
It is. Yeah, he's trying to stab Gron.
That's gonna miss.
You do miss him. So, tries to stab Gron
Dang.
Definitely a hit.
for 6. You've got stone skins, so what?
Yeah, the first stack did nothing, and this stack did 1 damage. Yeah.
So that was his whole turn. We've got this dog right here. Runs to the edge of the cliff. and then jumps down and goes around, and it's digging and sniffing around, trying to figure out where the hell that noise came from. This guy right here is gonna try to stab Rylian.
That'll hit.
Hey, they're rolling
Doesn't
high.
He doesn't have a miss chance because you're like right there. He's standing at the edge of the cliff, basically looking down at your head. Second attack with -5 would be a 26. Probably misses.
That hits.
Oh yeah, because you're enlarged. Yeah.
And I'm not in my stance.
True. So that would be 5 more. Help this full attack, -10. 20. Does a 24 hit you naturally?
Yep.
So that actually is a crit. With a -10. Well, he got a 34 crit, -10, so he got a 24.
Oh, it's not coming up in the
Yeah, we
thing
don't
for-
see it.
Oh, it's not, really.
We don't see a 34. No.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
There.
Alright, so yeah, he crits me.
Oh my goodness, so 20 more. Holy shit. He just like... Your head is there, right? He's standing on the cliff. Here's your head, and here's the goblin standing on the cliff. And he just hit the
stabbing you in the
spear,
face.
and it's just stabbing you in the face!
Ow.
Yeah, it just repeats in your eyes, in your mouth. He's just stabbing you all over your fucking face. So you're just like blood fucking coming out of everything.
Dang.
Alright,
This encounter is going horribly.
I think that goblin just awakened.
Crit failed to initiate the encounter and then can't do anything.
alright, Freya.
I'm gonna try to get up that cliff again.
Go for it. Fuck this guy. Yeah, you're up there. You've got some movement left if you want to reposition up there. Or are you trying to get to the top?
I'm trying to get to the top.
Alright, give me another athletics. Alright. You get all the way on up there, and you've got 1 action remaining. You get to the very top.
The very top. So
You can hit anybody, basically. Almost anyone now. We're way up there. You're like 1, 2, 3, 4. You're 40 feet up.
I'm just gonna double shot that one.
Just aim straight down. See how you like? Yeah, okay.
Nice.
You definitely get him.
Rainfire.
Alright. Was I supposed to see a second attack?
The second one.
The other one's only 21 to hit,
Yeah.
so I didn't think that hit them.
Wait, didn't you? Oh yeah, 21 misses. The 33 is a crit.
Oh,
Our AC is 23, we found it.
Okay. There, I corrected the damage with the deadly and everything. I doubled up and did the deadly, so there we go. Alright, that'll be the end of Freya's turn. So let's see here. This dog does have line of sight to Freya. It's not looking up though. Yeah, a lot of people don't really look up. So again, like they're not expecting someone to be up there. This one's way up on a cliff as well. He's 30 feet up. So he'll see a glimmering blue elf all the way on the other side of the camp, and he'll start yelling and pointing. This dog is just really interested in the cats, honestly. This goblin is like, eh! Trying to be useful. These little dudes just have swords down here. So they're like scrambling. This one's gonna get up on this cliff here and just kind of get ready. Alright, Rylian.
Alright, let's try to... Actually, I'll take my stance, first thing, and then I'll
Cool.
try to punch out the goblin that Freya just shot.
Sounds good.
23 and 17, alright. Well, we hit for 21 and needs to make a con save.
Ooh.
Or a fortitude save.
Okay.
Alright, he is stunned. Stunned 1.
Okay.
Oh, I might just try to finish him off, so hold on.
Yeah.
That was 2 attacks. Do I want to punch him again? Punch at -10. I've been rolling like shit. I gotta get a good roll eventually. Here we go. 27.
There you go.
Okay, nope. It missed.
Are you adding 2 to all these melee damages, Jerem?
Oh, so he took 23 damage instead of 21.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right.
Wait, are you not gonna roll damage for the last attack?
It didn't hit. It was a 17.
Oh, I forgot we're not doing the minuses anymore.
Yeah, you gotta do the mental math.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we can't. All right, this one is like, and he's gonna throw a spear at Freya, like. Ugh. That will. Yeah, that misses. And then he gets another spear out, but he moved, so that's it. All right, Eris.
Okay. Let's see. I guess 60 feet. Can I see
The party
this
is like
guy?
the. I mean, you can see the dog. The party is like taking this cliff. I would hate for Eris to get cut off from the party if a bunch of goblins swarm that open area there.
Just trying to
You
think
can
of,
definitely see the dog.
because I got an idea that could keep the dogs like occupied over there for a little while longer even.
Okay.
I'll wait for maybe next turn to do that though. Eris will move up to here. Change my color. All right, so that's a move. I'll use a 4th level summon Fae to bring up. Oh wait, no, I can't. That's 3 actions. Next turn, maybe. Dang it. All right. Let's haste a touch. No, it's 30 feet. Okay. Or I could soothe. Dang it. I didn't think this through. I'm sorry.
You could also just get up there.
Yeah.
It's up to you. That's one of your options, is to spend your turn getting up there so that you can't get swarmed on the ground by little sword fuckers. Because the sword fuckers are beginning to come. Like, the campfire guys are starting to come around.
Yeah, I feel like I've got another turn before they get here, though.
True.
Okay. Eris will hit Rylian with a 2nd level soothe.
He did get face stabbed.
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
It was like 35 damage total. He hit every
Yeah,
attack.
so you get 23 health back, Rylian.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright. And this one's gonna throw a spear at Freya. And then another one at -5. Oh my god! Alright, that spear goes wide, hits the one in front of Gron. I rolled the wrong damage, but there. Okay, so the spear he threw misses Freya and falls down the other side and sticks in the top of that goblin's head and kills it.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
And this goblin's like, what's going on? A lot of these dudes are just like, what is happening? Alright. This dog is also pursuing the noise. We've got another campfire boy. A lot of dogs over there. Okay. Oh. It's like a lot of dudes in this one section of the initiative before it gets back to you guys. Alright, Gron.
Alright, I'm gonna use half my movement, which is 15 feet, to fly straight up.
Yeah.
And then I'll cast haste on and that's my turn.
So you're 15 feet up from your position.
Yep.
I'll do the blue dot, 3 squares up from where
Okay.
you are.
Sounds good.
Cool. And then Freya's hasted, you said?
Yep.
Cool.
Thank you.
Alright. This guy goes to here and he tries to get up there. And he succeeds! But that's it. That's his turn. Okay. A lot of them are just going around. This guy right here is going to throw some spears at Freya. Ha!
Saw him.
So I get you for 6. And then he misses. We've got some dogs. This one realizes there's nothing there and then kind of is going to try and get back up the cliff. Actually has trouble getting up there. Alright, this guy right here is just going to try to stab Rylian some more.
Because it's already worked well for him so far.
He's just going to keep stabbing Rylian.
That'll miss.
Minus 10 is 14, so he just misses a bunch.
Thank goodness.
Alright, Freya.
I'm going to just shoot that one.
Cool.
I'm gonna double shot it.
Okay. No mark. I guess there's so many dudes.
There's so many dudes.
You'd have to keep marking people.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, sure, I'll mark him. He's marked as prey.
Okay. You do have haste now, which
Mhm.
makes it better. Okay,
So,
that hits. There's a bunch of stuff happening there.
25
so,
hit.
A 25 also hits. So 50. Oh my gosh, you're rolling damage too. It's making it crazy to try to look at it. All right, so hold on.
Why did it roll the damage with? Ah, why did it do that?
Yeah, you already rolled damage. I'm gonna take the original damage. I think you must have clicked like the weapon name.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's 20 damage, and then followed by 16 damage. And those are your 2 hits, right? Okay, so you did marked, double shot. You still have your hasted action left and a normal action left.
I'll try to shoot him again.
Okay.
It's 10, probably misses.
Yeah, it does.
And I'll shoot him one more time with the haste action.
Oh,
Snowball. It's not.
are you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
leave
No
Snowball
love
out
for
there?
Snowball.
Yeah, you might want to command Snowball.
Command him. to try to get up on the cliff.
Okay.
Let's see, what's his move speed again? I can get like 25, then athletics. Hold on.
Pounce the goblin from the bottom of the cliff. Pounce up the cliff.
Yeah, I'll give him an attack. You can get up there and attack the goblin. Hit. Alright, nice.
Did Freya crit with her first attack being a 34?
It would have, yep, it would have crit, so actually this first goblin would be dead. There we go. Because of the crit.
Nice.
Alright. I need to be zoomed way out so I can see, like, the whole map.
Yeah, I'm on like 30% right now.
I'm on 60. I have no peripheral vision. Only hearing.
Tunnel vision, baby.
That's right.
Alright, this one sees Eris and is like, "Rah!" Alright, Rylian.
Rylian's gonna actually move up here to block off the encroaching force of hundreds of goblins.
Oh, I have a plan, but okay.
And he's just gonna flurry of blows this guy.
Alright.
33 and is that 2
Oh.
crits?
Ooh.
Yeah, they both crit.
Wow, you punched his head off.
46
The first one
Oh,
almost
God.
kills him. So yeah, you just annihilate that goblin.
and then I will take a defensive action, increasing
Got
my
it.
AC.
Alright. This one scrambles up on top of the cliff. This one right here tries to stab Snowball.
The nerve.
And doesn't crit him,
Doesn't crit.
so. Then misses, and then misses really badly. So just does 9 damage to Snowball. Alright, Eris.
So can Eris see that dog?
Yeah.
When that dog comes into range, Eris just goes, "Gotcha," and I'm gonna cast Confusion on him.
Okay. Alrighty. So he fails, and is therefore confused.
For 1 minute, and he can attempt a new save at the end of each of his turns.
Okay, interesting. So his actions are just kind of like random? Or is he-
The confusion condition, or confused condition,
Yeah.
specifies what he
Yeah.
does.
That's interesting. Alright. I gotta pull that up. Is that... I guess you have an action left, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to Inspired Defense with a Lingering Composition.
You got it.
So, perform.
That's not a crit, but it will succeed.
Alright, so it's three rounds of Inspired Defense, everybody.
Yeah, I think you're working with DC 24. We have like a level 8 in here, probably at least one level 8. So, all right.
Yeah, I'm an 8. So which one does that one again?
So that's +1 to AC and saving throws, as well as 1 physical resistance.
Okay.
It's a status bonus, right?
Yes.
All right. The goblins cometh. Jeremy. Ha!
Would Rylian get an attack of opportunity as it moves past through his reach?
I sure would.
Yeah, you would.
It doesn't matter. But he missed.
All right. This one's gonna try to stab you.
That hits.
For 7.
6.
This one here is gonna chuck another spear at Freya. Nope. Nope. Wait, he just got another one. He has to reload. All right. No, you guys are too far away. Too far away. Too far away. This dog is gonna come over here and try to climb back up. He will get up, and then he will start running around this way with the intent of circling around Rylian. Alright, this one's gonna try to stab you. Yep.
Miss.
And then we got this goblin dog trying to get up here. Yep. He's also gonna like run along, trying to get around. I wish there was a hotkey for next. Oh, there is. There's enter.
Oh.
I had to play with it for a bit. Oh, that's super helpful to my
Nice.
workflow. That makes this so much easier having a hotkey. Oh no, he'll go right there. No, he'll get his stab in. I should have done a short sword. It misses anyway. Yeah. Okay. Hit. Oh,
Miss. Just barely. Actually, no, not just barely.
like quite a bit. This is so much quicker now that I'm able to hotkey it. Huge improvement. This guy's gonna try to climb this cliff right here. He just barely manages to get up there, but that's it. Alright, Gron.
Alright, well, I'm only 5 feet away from this next tier, so I'm gonna use 5 feet of movement to get up, and then I'm gonna slide my happy butt here next to... Oh, there we go. No. I'll be like, there I go. There.
Okay, you're now standing on the stone.
Yep, exactly, yep. And then I am going to... I'm gonna cast...
You guys
Fire-
have like your sniper's nest up there.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna cast Fireball in the little village down here. I'm trying to see how many I can actually
Ooh.
hit.
Keep in mind,
Currently not aggroed, by the way.
keep in mind that you're gonna have to target like here out Because right here, that cliff is blocking your fucking view.
Okay, yeah, even if I choose like right here, it still hits like
It'd
all
have
of
to
them,
be
huh?
like over here. Yeah.
And it starts from a corner too, so I don't know if you're doing that.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
just
like-
do like right
It
there.
has to snap to a corner. So like
How do I snap to a corner?
on the ruler,
Hover over.
hover over it and it'll say snap to center or snap to corner.
Yeah, you could put it there or there.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to hit this little encampment of nerds. So
Okay, yep.
it looks like it should.
Yep. Alright.
Worst fireball ever. I didn't roll above a 4, but okay.
You rolled
So
a 5.
I believe
okay.
that's hitting 8 goblins, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, eight goblins and a dog.
Oh, is it hitting that dog over there? Which dog is it hitting? Oh, the one on the right? Or...
Yeah, that one. Does it hit that
Oh,
one at all?
okay. No.
Okay.
Well, let me snap to corner. You're able to see to right here. And
Okay,
this-
then just the goblins. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it does. It hits this dog over here.
Does it?
Perfect.
I'm only getting 25. I'm getting 25 feet to it.
You're in the wrong spot. And you're
Ah,
not
is
snapped
that
to
the
a corner.
I am snapped a corner.
Alright.
Well, then you'd
Well,
miss this
I guess
goblin.
it's either this goblin or that dog, not both. So probably the goblins then. Okay.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The DC was 26. So we've got. I'm just gonna take it from the top. So the damage was 19.
Yep, as a little 4 fireball, 19 damage.
DC was 26. Just gonna go
Wait, that was
through.
86?
Yep.
Damn. It's pretty low.
I thought that was 66.
Nope,
That's
that's
pretty
fourth
good for
level.
86.
Yeah. You did roll pretty low. Such is the nature of dice.
Welcome to my combat. Though it hasn't been so bad. It was mostly like the first 3 turns were horrible.
Alright, there's the damage on those goblins.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Well, this one who just got fireballed is like yelling and goblin. And he's gonna move over here to where he can see Gron, but their spears don't go that far, so he's gonna have to get over there.
He's only got a knife.
Oh yeah, he's a sword. Oh, these are all sword guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, he's gonna drop, and they're gonna start going around.
Oh god.
Oh no, Gron, what have you done?
You've
good.
killed us!
This is trying to climb. Climbs up a level. Alright. He ends his turn right there, so Gron, he's like climbing up onto the cliff next to you at the end of his turn. Alright, this one. Go there. This one throws the spirit, Gron. Heck. Alright, he'll hit the one that's climbing up for 3, causing him to lose his grip and tumble and fall all the way to the bottom, taking 5 more falling damage on the way down. Alright, we got some dogs. This dog is actually trying to get up here, so we're gonna do the athletics here. Yeah, he gets up, and he'll run around with his fabulous move speed and get behind And now this goblin dog is going to attack.
Attack of opportunity.
No, you've
Oh,
already
yeah.
taken one, haven't you?
Yeah. Hey,
Oh yeah, you're right.
I haven't had a turn. All right.
It felt like forever ago I did.
Yeah, I know, right?
That hits. Oh my god, these dogs do a lot more damage.
So he rips into you. Oh, pack tactics. They do 1d6 more damage if you're in range of 2 of their allies or more. So it's actually 21 damage. Plus knockdown. What is your reflex DC?
Less than that.
All right, run. All right, more of the sword guys are just dropping down and coming around now. Freya. I love this. Just laying him on his side. It's really funny. The fucking dog is like ripping at your leg, growling.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, brother. I'm going to go ahead. I'm gonna mark that one as prey and have Snowball double attack it.
Okay.
Jaw.
Miss.
The claw -5. 25
It'll-
hit.
It'll hit. It's actually also -4 because of agile. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it definitely hits.
And really, remember, you take 1 less damage from each thing unless you already have a status bonus to that.
Oh yeah. That was only 1 attack though, right?
Yeah.
I think it was just
Correct.
one.
The ones will
And
start
then-
stacking up, I think.
I'm gonna double shot. So 29 and
Okay.
26. Those both hit.
They both hit.
Super
Alright.
duper dead.
Yep, that takes him out real good. So that was 3 actions. You still have wasted action remaining.
And then I'll just try to hit. Oh,
Does Gron have any more fireballs? I'm getting kind of swarmed over here.
I will attack
I got you.
that dog.
Oh, which dog?
This one.
Got it.
It's at -10.
You still hit. There we go for 10 damage. Alright. This guy's gonna drop down. This is a confused dog. Alright, let's look here. Confused. Use all your actions to strike. Alright, the dog's just gonna attack this fucking goblin right here. So,
Don't treat anyone as your ally.
he'll hit for 22. With knockdown. The goblin's reflex DC is higher than that. He'll attack again. Get hit again. And then he'll just attack. Oh, it still has knockdown. So that'll knock him down. So then he'll attack again. He will miss. At the end of his turn, he gets a will save.
Oh, that passes.
Okay. That just ends the effect.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Well, fuck.
The
Here
goblins
we go.
cometh. Alright, Rylian.
Aggro goblins. Alright, I'm gonna stand up with an action.
Cool.
Do I get any negatives to attacking while prone?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll stand up.
I'm gonna need help getting up to the next level.
Okay.
Yeah, prone is -2 to attack rolls.
Okay. Alright, Rylian will assist Eris. Can I pick Eris up and set her on the cliff next to me?
Yeah.
With an action?
Athletics. Yep.
19.
Good enough. You're a lot bigger than her.
Thank you.
And then I will flurry of blows the dog next to me.
Okay. Hit. Oh, well,
That's a
-5. Yeah, so hit, miss.
Alright. 16 damage, and it needs to make a fortitude save.
All right.
Oh, he is stunned 1.
Nice.
Loses an action on its turn.
Ah, nice.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. Well, this one drops and starts coming around. All right, this one's gonna come over here and try to get up here. To do so. All right, Eris.
Okay, I'm going to use all 3 of my actions to summon the unicorn.
Oh god, this unicorn's about to get mauled by goblins.
No, I'm putting the unicorn right here. I'm sorry,
Oh.
I'm not. I'm putting it right here.
All right, I've returned from my minion page with the unicorn. Where's it going?
Right here. And I'm going to have it use its level 3 heal on Rylian.
Got it. It does so.
Do I need to roll for that, or?
Yep, you're in control. The unicorn sheet is in minions
Right.
under Thunder.
Okay. So that's 3d10 plus
3d8.
3d8.
Yes,
Yes.
it's got something that gives it better.
3d8 plus 24. Is that right?
3d8 plus 24.
38 health back to you, Rylian.
Oh my. That is, I believe, it's exactly my health.
Nice. Didn't waste any.
This one's gonna try to stab you.
Those all on me.
Yeah, nail miss.
Thank goodness.
Everything that's about to happen in the coming minutes is on you.
There we go.
Miss, miss, miss. That 30 was with -10, so.
Nice.
All right, just for your knowledge, I have 26 AC right now.
Got it.
Is that with the +1?
Oh,
Does that include my?
Have you forgotten the song of our people?
Oh, I don't get that.
Yeah, he's already got a status
That's
bonus.
alright, this one up here.
He has earplugs in.
Chuck spears at Freya. Ha! The -5 is a 28. Does a 28 hit?
Yeah, 28 hits.
Gets you for 4.
3.
Beautiful.
Yeah, 3 because of Eris.
The ones will stack up.
Yeah. Alright, this dog. He comes in for the kill.
I'll make an attack.
Okay.
28.
You'll hit him. Alright. Ha! And that'll miss.
Misses. Oh my god. Actually, it's flanking, so that's too high, right?
Oh,
Yep.
dang.
So that hit.
And pack tactics.
Yeah, impact tactics. So 20 total, 19 after Eris. And then I don't know if that beats your reflex DC. What's your reflex mod?
My reflex DC is 26, but
Nice.
because of enlarge, that hits.
Oh. Wait, you get +1
yeah.
to your saving throws from Inspired Defense.
Oh, excellent. So that's
All right.
perfect.
You're not
Whew.
prone. All right, this guy's going to wail on Rylian. Miss, miss, miss. Dog's coming in for you.
Here we go.
Ha!
Oh, thank
Oh.
goodness.
Oh no. Alright.
He chips a tooth on my arm.
Yeah.
The dogs are the really scary part here.
Yeah.
They do
mean,
a lot more damage than the goblins.
Honestly, they are higher level than the goblins.
Mhm.
The goblin dogs are pretty scary. Okay, this goblin's gonna try to stab you. Up, up, up.
Nope.
This goblin will also attempt to stab you. Ship. With flanking.
That'll hit, yep. 8 damage.
Alright. Top of the round. You see a goblin come out of the big building over here. He like comes out and he's like, What is going on? Heroes in my encampment! Not again! And he looks like this.
It's the
Uh-huh.
one.
And
It's
there he
Claff.
is. Yep.
Are any of us from the previous party?
No, Eris was not. It was KL,
It was
Una,
Regal.
Regal, and Zara.
Who's it? Una. Yeah.
None of us would probably recognize
Yeah,
him.
none of us recognize him.
He doesn't recognize you either. He just says heroes again. So we're gonna go ahead and give him an initiative here. You've caused enough commotion to make the leader emerge. So we're gonna put him where he goes in the initiative. Drag him on up here. This one just runs all the way around here, shrieking, and tries to stab the unicorn.
Oh, how dare it!
Is that a spear guy?
That's a knife guy.
That's a knife guy.
It's really hard to tell when you're super zoomed out.
Yeah.
Let's see,
He will hit the unicorn for 9. Unicorn has 21 AC with your song.
Okay. It's only 8.
Alright.
well, I need- Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
I just need to get into a better position for next turn so that I can help Rylian. So I'm just gonna fly 30 feet horizontally over here. So I'm
You're 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm still 10, 20 up, 30 feet up. So I'll put this. Okay, you got it.
6 squares up. Yep.
All right, and
How long
then
did
with
your
the
flight spell last?
a minute. I don't really have any huge plays per se. Man, I'm just going to try to kill one of the dogs with a electric tempest surge. So I'm gonna tempest surge that dog.
Got it.
Alright, so it just takes 9 damage.
Alright.
Alright, that's my turn.
Oh, they're coming.
Oh lord, they coming.
They're like
Oh,
trying
dude,
to climb this cliff right now. So they're in the many of them are like trying to scale the cliff. All right. So Clap leaps down to here, and then he jumps down to here, and he goes up to here, and he shouts out a war cry and kind of like rallies all of the goblins, gets them all very excited. Alright, so this goblin right here is prone, so he'll use an action to get up from prone, and he'll attack the dog, because the dog attacked him, so... He'll hit once for
Spell
5.
is still paying dividends.
Yeah, now the dog is pissed off.
Oh, worth of level 4 spell.
Where this other goblin will go flank the dog that's gone rogue and attack him. He'll miss both times, though. This goblin is going to throw some spears at Freya. Ha! And hit for 9. But that one will miss with a -5. This dog is stunned and will therefore use its 2 actions just to try to attack Rylian.
Not a crit.
Plus pack tactics
21 total.
and plus athletics. That will not knock it down. Second attack with -5 will miss, and then that'll be the end of his turn because of stun. Alright, this little guy is just trying to get up here. Many of them are just starting to climb up there to try to get to Freya. He actually ends up not making it all the way up. Alright, Freya.
Alrighty. I'm going to mark our main boy's prey.
Okay, mark Clap as prey. You do have a clear line of sight to him.
And I'm gonna double shot.
Okay. You hit once.
Ooh, nice.
Alright.
And I'm also gonna order Snowball to move up and attack that guy.
Okay.
So there's the pounce attack.
Oh, good kitty. A
And
lot
this
of
is the
numbers.
claw. Well, shit misses.
Alright. Pretty good damage there on that crit, though. So that's 3 actions. You have a haste action remaining.
I'm gonna use my haste action to just try to shoot the boss again.
Cool, sounds good. So
Only
minus
20. No.
10, yeah, so that'll miss. Alright, good damage on him, though. Well, let's actually see if he gets up there. Oh, no, he gets hung up on the cliff. As soon as you start shooting the boss, Clap starts yelling at them to get Freya, so many of the goblins are now like trying to scale this cliff to get to Freya, but they have to make a lot of athletics checks to do that, so... this dog right here is being attacked by goblins, so it will respond by attacking the goblins back. It'll hit for 20. It'll actually take this goblin out. So now this dog is just fighting the goblins because the goblins were attacking it. This goblin moved right there. If Rylian still has an attack of op?
Nope.
No, probably used it a while ago, yeah. We're gonna stab.
That'll miss.
Alright.
That'll also miss.
It is Rylian's turn.
Alright, I am gonna beat up the dog. The one to the left, bottom left. Flurry.
Cool.
Miss twice. Defensive stance. And... I guess I'll just punch it again at -10. Miss.
Good turn.
Yep. Huge
About
blaze.
as much as I did, yeah.
Alright, this guy is scrambling up to get to Freya. Alright, this one is also trying to get to her. It doesn't make much progress. Eris' turn.
All right, sustaining the unicorn to do another heal on Rylian.
All right.
8 plus.
I love how Eris's method of healing is to just summon a unicorn and then have the unicorn do it.
Well, the unicorn can heal, and I could also heal in the same turn if I need to do a big burst.
I know.
This-
No, it's
yeah.
really good. How many of those does the unicorn get?
2.
Okay, so that's it.
Yeah, that's its last one. And Eris. Let's see, I've used up all my level 4 spells. I'm gonna hit Rylian with Sanctuary.
Good timing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just to stall. That makes a lot of sense. Like, he'll break it later, but it'll buy a lot of time.
If you can
Saves
resist,
me about 20 attacks.
if you can resist doing an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, basically just don't attack him up.
Wait till someone inevitably crit succeeds, and then you can start attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, this one's gonna try to make a will save. What's the DC for your... It's
25, yep.
okay.
Oh!
Alright, he cannot ever attempt it again.
Alright, so because of that, he's gonna go help with the rogue.
Yes!
Oh, he's not having a good day.
It is not. No.
Alright, this one...
Attack of opportunity.
No, don't you don't.
He crit fails. He'll just go join the dog.
Oh my god, that's awesome. I've given them a pin cushion to attack. Oh jeez.
They gotta do something. Alright,
Yeah.
throw some spears at Freya. Ha! Oh! Gotcha for 3.
For 2 damage.
Any fucking day now, I will get you off your perch, queen of the mountain over here. Like, I'm coming for you with all my goblins.
In about 42 more rounds, you'll have killed Freya at this rate.
Yes, okay. What can I say? Freya chose really good positioning. Alright. Let's see how this one does with athletics. Oh my god. Awful. They're trying, man. Alright, this dog is gonna attack Rylian. Oh, it has to make a will
Sanctuary.
save. I made the save.
But it missed.
It only has to make those save once per turn, I'm pretty certain.
Against this target this turn, yeah.
Yeah. So then, okay, so he doesn't hit you. Oh, he gets one more at -10, I guess. 24? Yeah. Alright, this guy's try to hit you. That'll be a crit fail, so then he will, he'll just go join the dog fight. They can't hit the dog! They can't hit it!
Not Scruffy! I don't want to hit Scruffy!
Dude, that Sanctuary was a huge move.
Yeah, it honestly was. Alright, let's see. The dog can attack you. And will.
What was the DC of that? Was it 25?
25, yeah, it's 25.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Alright, so he hits. For 23.
And pulls you down. And once you're down, he just starts, like, mauling you. But no. doesn't
Wait, he has to
succeed.
roll the sanctuary again for that, doesn't he? Or
No.
does-
No.
Oh,
This
Once
turn.
per turn.
Ah, alright.
We covered that 1 minute ago, literally. Alright.
Okay.
It's cool. You just leave, you mentally leave sometimes.
Just
and
for
come
like,
back.
I think for that sentence, I mentally left.
Yeah, it's funny because it happens often where it's like, were you not
Yeah.
here?
I was
Alright,
Mark's brother, Bill.
fail. He'll try again for the next attack.
Oh,
Ah, darn it! There it goes.
Are you able to save per attack? Let me see here. The failure is they can't attack the target and waste action, and they can't attempt further attack.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
you can't have
So that
tried.
never happened. Yeah. So he's done. He'll just join the dogfight. He can't. Oh, flanking, he does get it. He's a dog for 5. Nice. This has just turned into all the goblins versus this one dog.
Yeah.
Fail. So he'll just reposition. This one's going to try to attack the tiger. He's got a spear, yeah. He'll hit for 3.
2.
He'll hit for 2. Then he'll miss. Then he'll miss again. Alright, Gron.
Here's the awkward thing. I want to do a line attack. They were lined up like perfect about 2 seconds ago, but now they're kind of a cluster. Can I oh man. I'm thinking of like... Can I like stand in this square on Rylian's head and lightning bolt down here to these 4 targets?
You're flying. You can just hover over that.
Yeah,
while
I'll
he's
do
prone.
that. I'll be like, hello, I'm on your...
I will
Oh,
say
but then that when
this.
he gets up, then...
No, well, here's the thing. You're 30 feet up right now. So if you release a line, it's going to be a diagonal line. So you almost have to lose altitude in order to, like, now you can lose altitude really quickly. You can,
Yeah,
when
but-
you're flying, you can fall quickly.
If I stand here, it's like less targets.
Yeah,
so...
I mean, you can basically,
Line, I have all my spells line, and this map is
Yeah.
awful for line
He's
spells.
saying you can do it. You just have to lose some altitude.
I'm saying you can do it, but you can't do it 30 feet up. You have to
Oh,
basically
I
go
was
to
gonna be
ground
5
level.
feet off the ground, but then when
Yeah,
you
you
won't
can
be
do
able to
that.
even get back up. Then you won't be able to stand up again. I mean, like in it.
Or you're gonna still be there.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
You can't like move, do a thing and move. That's not in this game. So
Yeah.
no, whatever. I'll just stand.
You could just go here and hit Rylian too.
And I don't want to do.
Couldn't you get more just doing a line like through these guys? Like that's like 4 people right there. Like
It's only a 5-foot line. Would it really hit? I don't think it would hit 4 people like that.
Here's an argument that I have. If you do this, you get 5, and it would you're hovering 5 feet up. It would go over Rylian because he's prone.
Nice. And
If we're arguing, it would go
I can't
diagonal.
stand in that
and Matt,
position.
you've seen the crazy lines that Zan has gotten on us. Like
It's 20 feet away, and so I can't really move there.
Why not?
Because, like, I'm 50, I'd have to go, like, would I be 5 feet off the ground and still be able to do that? No, I'd have to be on the ground, so I can't move 20 feet. And
You can actually move diagonally down pretty quickly. If I remember right,
losing altitude is a lot. You get like
it's like double your speed
yeah,
down
it's like,
every space
that's,
you move.
but I'm like,
You're 30 feet up,
30
so
feet
if
up.
you move to right there, that's 5 feet forward, 10 feet down. 5 forward, 10 down. 5 forward, 10 down.
you've got enough movement speed to do it.
Yeah, because you're
Okay.
falling, so you can do it diagonal.
You're like, stay prone, Rylian.
alright, I guess I'll do that then. I just didn't think I had the movement. I figured I'd do, like, 15 feet over, 15 feet down.
Admittedly, I might be just being kind of nice, but yeah. I think this is cool. I like the idea of you firing a lightning bolt over Rylian's head.
Alright, we'll do that. I'll lightning bolt down there. I'm trying to avoid Rylian.
Yeah, he's prone, so just go over him.
Rylian's just trying to lay as flat as he can.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's a huge lightning.
That's good damage.
Okay, dogs. So this one made the save and takes 15. This one failed the save. Takes 30. Goblins. All goblins failed. One crit
Ooh.
failed.
Whoa.
So 30. 30. 60. Alright, there you go.
That's about as good as I could have hoped. That's my turn.
Someone runs up to you after you did that. And it's like, trying to jump up and stab you, but can't do it.
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, this guy over here is trying to climb, but failing to climb. Alright, the war leader rallies his troops and continues to tell them to get the elf at any cost. So this one's going to throw a bunch of spears at the elf.
I think the elf is the only one he can see.
I think that one misses. The 29's -5, which makes it
it's
24, so it misses.
20
Yeah.
Yeah, it misses. Okay.
Alright, this dog right here is gonna turn and try to bite the guy who lightning bolted him.
Miss.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. The great climb continues. He has begun his ascent. Alright, Freya, you've got all these goblins like around the bottom of the cliff, like all climbing up towards you slowly. But they're not having a great time of it. They're not very good climbers.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna double shot the leader.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
The second one will hit.
Whoa! Nice.
For 20. Nice.
And then I want to snowball to finish that guy off.
Alright, give it a shot.
The jaw.
Ooh.
Ooh. Here's the claw.
Ooh.
Oh,
Miss.
no, can't really do anything. And then I'm gonna try to shoot the leader again. At
Okay.
-10. No.
And you have an action left.
Oh, I guess I
Hey.
do.
Haste.
I'll shoot him again.
Alright, why not?
Same thing. We're good.
Alright. The climbing continues to be pretty lackluster. But he's on the wall too. This dog is like just being mauled by all these goblins. He's gonna just start attacking missing goblins. This goblin right here is snickering, going to try to stab Rylian's prone butt.
Not the butt.
Not my butt.
Not
Oh,
the butt.
there's the crit
Oh,
save.
God.
The crit was
Alright,
save.
no more sanctuary, so he's gonna stab you in the butt. No!
Ah!
He missed.
It hit the rock hard glute.
He stabs a dog in the butt.
Is it Christmas today?
Now he's gonna try to
A lot of red and green out
stab you
there.
again. 25, you have a -2 AC.
Plus
I have
1.
28 AC right now.
Alright, so he misses.
Oh, nice.
Alright, Rylian, your turn.
Alright, Rylian will stand up and attack the dog that he's flanking with Gron.
Nice.
Got it.
This one. Thanks, Gron. What a pal.
What a pal.
I try.
32 and 20. Well, not 32. 30 and 24.
They both land.
Pow pow.
17 and 24 damage.
Are you?
Oh, you just break it. Yeah.
You got your
Bust it.
2 temp damage
It's
on
like-
there. Yeah.
You just like grab that dog and fucking drive your knee into its spine.
Grab him by the tail, whirl him around.
Yeah.
Punch him off the cliff. Get out of here. So that was 2 actions. Last action, I will take a defensive stance.
Alright. The great climb continues. Oh, we
What a
got
great climb it was.
Ooh.
we've got a boy here. We've got a professional rock climber. He's almost reached Freya. He's like at your feet. He's like starting to. He's like gah, 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 gah. And he's gonna try to like stab you in the feet. He stabs his knife into your foot for 7 damage.
6.
6 damage. They're just all coming up here. This one's also trying to get up there. He'll get up one level. He'll be like... Wait, no. He'd be like here. There we go. Alright, Eris.
Oh, let's see. You okay up there, Freya?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Yeah, what's Freya's health? Out of what? I feel like you're doing pretty good.
Sorry, I'm so zoomed out I can't even see.
You're not even half.
Yeah, I'm like 57 out of 83.
Yeah, so you're not really in too much danger.
Okay, Eris is going to... I'm not going to sustain the unicorn this turn because I'm spending all 3 actions to summon Faye again. 10 feet off the ground in this spot right here. I'm going to bring back the Grig.
Okay. I'll go get it. Alright. So... Oh, I went to the wrong map. Here we are. So, like... that was roll 20, that wasn't me.
No problem.
That was why we're not using roll 20 anymore. Like there's a million reasons. It's so broken. Are you gonna work now?
Put it
okay.
there.
Now randomly gonna work for no reason, even though it just didn't.
Okay.
So give me a sec. Let me get you your sheet
Okay.
for the Grig. I need to move that into minions. I didn't have it in there for you. And I'm gonna make it editable by Mark. Alright, Mark, you have control of the Grig now.
Cool.
Wait, I didn't know the Grig was a beetle dude.
Yeah, it's a Beetlejuice?
Fuck.
Yeah.
You have a hot beetle dude at your command?
Hot, sexy beetles near you.
In your area.
Hot, single beetles in your area.
All right, it's going
Look at that lay their
to.
egg.
It's going to use its fiddle.
Nest in my ear, baby.
It's going to use its fiddle, and I'm going to use my counter performance to roll the save for everybody with my perform check.
All right, cool. Hit the ability block for the
Oh,
fiddle just
yeah.
to remind me. And I assume a 35 makes it probably.
Yeah, it's a DC 18.
will save. Yep. They're on a failure. They're flat-footed and slowed. On a critical failure, they're also slowed 1. Wow. Okay. So what is the range on that? Is
30 feet, and I've got them 10 feet in the air above this square right here.
Got it. So that'll hit all of this. Yeah. So I'll do the dogs first. 1, 2, 3. They're fine. Now we'll do the goblins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the DC is 18.
Yep.
So from the top, we've got 1, 2, 3 failures. One of them is a crit fail. So
if they fail, they're not slowed. They're just flat-footed. Slowed is only on the crit fail.
all right. Well, I put a snail on all of. I'll do that. There we go.
Okay.
They're flat-footed. Well, they also have minus 10-foot move speed on a fail, though. Which is kind of like being slowed. That's what the snail was about.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
The little cross is that the one guy loses an action over here.
Yep. Okay, gotcha. Sounds good.
All right, cool. This guy's just gonna stab the fucking dog.
Where was the third failure?
There's 3 failures. One of them was a crit fail, so there.
Yeah. But there's only 2 failures marked.
1 failure, 2 failure, crit failure.
Give me a sec. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I've got 3 people here with snails.
Oh wait,
There's one of them crit failed and 3 failed.
No.
I see an 11, a 16, a 6, and a 12.
Oh, the 16 is... I missed the 16. That's fucker. There we go.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, the fucking dog fighting.
Oh!
They killed the dog.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
wow.
They succeed through the power of numbers. This one's just gonna throw spears at Freya.
When the dog goes down, Eris like does like a victory shout with them, like yeah.
That 31 misses because it's -5, which is 25, so that will miss.
Yeah, just barely, but yeah.
Yep. Alright, the little goblin that could. Go get him, dude. No, okay. Not your time to shine.
I'm just imagining all these goblins just like struggling to scramble up these rocks.
Yeah, and that's what's happening, is all these goblins are all climbing the cliff all around Freya, like trying to get to her. This dog is going to viciously attack Rylian.
That'll hit. And I'm prone.
Oh. Also 2 more damage. Alright.
And there's no more inspired defense at the moment.
23 with you being flat-footed definitely misses. So this one right here, he has a minus 10-foot move speed, but he can still come over here and try to stab Rylian, and he will.
For your reference, I have 28 AC, so that hits.
Alright, the dog's gonna maul you. Oh, miss. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, this one's just gonna try to stab Rylian.
Miss.
Literally can't hit this dude who's just laying down. Alright.
The big guy.
They're hitting. It's just not doing anything. It's
Oh.
bouncing up. It's very hard. Skill.
There's one.
Oh,
That
boy.
-5 makes it 27, so it would actually
But I'm
normally
prone.
hit. It is a crit, so it is actually 20 damage.
Why do they
Oh.
always roll so high on crits?
Damn. They do.
Alright, this one's gonna try to stab the cat. Miss. Miss. Gron.
Alright, I'm gonna transform into a giant bear, or a large bear.
A flying bear.
Oh
A
god.
flying large bear with reach. And I am going to use my third action to strike this goblin with my jaw.
Alright.
Let me see here. Bear jaw to hit. Oh, I rolled it. Alright, the giant bear has missed his first attack this round, but he's winding up.
Alrighty. You may have to give your bear,
Yeah, I gotta get my token. Oh, but I gotta figure it out, yeah.
give it your markers again. Yeah. Okay. All done with the bear?
Yep.
Alright. This one's gonna try to stab the bear.
Miss?
This one's just trying to get Freya. Just barely manages to get up to there. Alright. This one's throwing spears at Freya. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Miss, miss. This one is actively climbing right now and falls, taking 10 damage.
Ooh.
Alright, Freya.
I'm going to double shot the leader.
Alright.
Oof.
Mm.
Oof. That's not great either.
That'll hit, though.
Oh, will it?
Oh. -5?
23 hits.
Oh, okay.
What's your problem?
I thought his AC was higher than that.
Yeah, assume too.
There you go. You just gotta...
Nice.
Freya versus the world.
Yeah.
This time, Snowball will finish the guy off.
Okay.
This time.
You say that.
This time.
Ah, there we go.
He's probably not gonna finish it off still.
Oh.
Alright.
Next time.
You have 2 actions remaining.
I'm just gonna shoot at the guy.
I mean, you have a decent chance to hit if he's got a 23 AC.
Oh,
You sure
nice.
do.
Ooh.
Dang,
Boom.
go snipe that lead up.
So,
Oh.
15 times 2 is 30 plus 10. Yeah, you put an arrow between his eyes,
Nice.
and Clap collapses. And pretty much as soon as that happens, the goblins who are already basically infighting, because the whole thing with the dog, a ton of them are like falling off the cliff, they're burnt and singed. The goblins start to like immediately disperse. Some of them are infighting, others are just like leaving, because they were like only really being held together by their loyalty to Claff. So it's kind of your decision if you guys want to try to clean this up, or like just let them be routed.
We might as well finish off as many as we can.
I say any that are not running, like any that are continuing to fight us, we can fight off.
No. When their leader goes down, they start to flee. So definitely,
Yeah,
if you guys want to try to shoot as many as you can as they run away.
Or
Yeah.
pick off a couple.
I mean, knowing the mission, Freya's just gonna try to make sure that the leader is dead. Like, dead,
Okay.
dead. And that's it.
Yeah, anyone who wants to try to kill some more goblins, you can just throw some attack rolls at me or some spells or whatever, and I'll throw a ballpark number at you. But they're all like fleeing into the desert and stuff like that. Yeah.
Like tell the Grig he can like chase them down and start like hitting them with like off-key notes and everything.
You don't really know. Chase down the ones that are close to him, at least.
Eris will play the Dirge of Doom for any that are in the area.
Yeah, you managed to pick off more goblins for sure. Many of them just flee the area though. Like a lot of them were very far away from you. The
Yeah.
ones that you were actually actively fighting, you're able to pretty much clean up a lot of them as they drop their weapons and like run away. But yeah, after about 10 minutes like utter chaos, the camp is actually just empty now.
But 10 minutes have passed, though, right?
Yeah, like 5 or 10 minutes of goblins like in chaos, like
Alright, I'm no longer a bear.
way.
Grig is
Rylian's
gone.
gonna start tending his wounds.
I've got plenty of spell slots, so well. You want me to hit you with the Soothe, Rylian?
It's up to
Yep.
you.
I'll-
It's not like there's
I got
anything
some-
dangerous right now.
I got some healing spells. Once I transform out of the bear, I'll zap you with some heals. Hold on.
Okay.
It's not like we're in danger. Like, we can take some time to heal.
Yeah. All right. If you're medicining yourself, we'll do that and hold off on actually using spell slots to heal.
I'll heal for 37.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Let's check out the campsite. See what we can find. See if Claff has another nice weapon.
Yeah, Freya will go up to the leader and make sure that he's dead as a doornail.
Shoot the
Cool.
4th arrow into him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes you a while to get over there, but eventually, you know, since you're not really on the clock and nothing is endangering you, you're able to kind of make your way up there to check him. And Clapp's indeed very dead. There's a hole seared through his forehead where one of your force arrows burnt its way through his head and out the back. So the hole in his forehead's still like smoking. You can see all the way through his brain
Whoa.
to the outside. So
Freya,
he's
you're
definitely dead.
you're brutal.
He's a monster. I check him. Does he have anything on him?
He seems to have a new axe, but all it is a +1 striking axe. So it's
Okay.
+1 striking great axe. You might be able to turn it around for a little bit of money.
That'd be nice.
The other goblins had shit equipment that's not even worth carrying with
Eris like anything that we can make money off of would be nice. I don't really have an audience to perform for out here.
Yeah, here, I'll carry it if you want.
If you want to like each make a perception check, turn the camp inside out, and just go through
Absolutely.
everything.
Eris will
you can
check
find.
inside the chieftain's hut.
Yeah,
I would imagine that's something a
Oh.
lot of people do. Yeah. I mean, you guys have time to really go through this place. Okay. All right. So you definitely find some stuff.
I'm using my my quest hero point for this one.
Okay.
There we go. That's better.
Makes sense. You find a pile of dead dwarves on the edge of the canyon over here.
Oh.
It looks like they had some run-in with the Crimson Kingdom militia and won, probably just through sheer numbers. So there you've got just like kind of piles of armor and weapons, but none of it really stands out as especially valuable. But the dwarven bodies have been, they've already been like frisked and searched for valuables. When you go into Claff's hut, you find a lot of that stuff. The spoils of war from the various enemies that he's fought and defeated. He's collected piles of wealth in here. So, you guys find about 400 gold, as well as a couple of sort of random knickknacks and items that he just had, that he probably stole and like plundered from people. So
You just want to split the 400 gold up equally?
Yeah, it sounds
Yep,
good.
100
100 each. Closer to my expensive fiddle.
How much is that?
900 gold.
Hmm.
My +2 fiddle.
So here's a big old pile of stuff that they've probably just been collecting, basically, like just stealing from people. There you go. These are kind of the worthwhile items that are in there.
More than the
Nice.
party gold for now?
Yeah, I'll add it all to the party loot. No, the armored skirt's coming.
Hey, what's the armored skirt do again? I remember hearing about that at some
You have
point.
to like attach it to armor, but I think you
Got a
can make
lot
it.
of rules.
It has a ton of rules. Alright, I'll add it under the party vault.
It's only good for people using medium armor, and very specific forms of medium armor at that.
Okay.
We could give Gron a staff of healing because we know how much Gron loves to heal things.
We love killing things.
Give Ray add it to his collection.
A third staff.
Oh boy.
The wand of continuation is really cool. Can we just put whatever we want in that?
What does that do?
Yeah, it's empty, so you can put one spell in it. Oh, first level. Sorry.
Okay.
It's a first level wand of continuation. You can put a first level spell in it. Once you do, it can never be changed. It's just like when you guys had those other empty wands. So once you assign it a first level spell, you can never ever change it.
That's cool.
So first level wand of continuation.
That could be good for like mage armor.
Say it ain't so, my still beating heart.
Yeah, continuation. What is it? Double the duration, I think.
You have mage armor for 2 days instead of 1, or is it only 8 hours?
I don't think that's how it works. I think
That's funny.
if it's until your daily preparations, I don't think you can make it last any longer.
Hmm.
So. But it would still be good to take it off of something you have to cast. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you feel like you've pretty much found what there is to find in Claff's camp.
Cool. Did we get all that added to the party loot?
Yep.
Nice.
Eris will take like a rock and sort of like scratch into the side of the inside of the hut. Like, Thunder was here. She'll spell
Nice.
was W-U-Z.
Was
They're gonna think we're idiots.
that's what they're going for. We're too hyped. They need to think we're stupid.
And then they'll underestimate us.
All right. Well, you're in the remains of Claff's camp after killing the leader and routing the goblins who were all like in various states of being wounded or otherwise fighting with dogs, blown up by fireballs, falling off cliffs. They ditched when their leader died because it was,
Oh,
horrible.
brilliant.
Really takes 5
Oh.
damage.
Don't you still have your quest hero point?
Yeah, I guess I could use
Why
that.
don't you use it?
I'm just worried about an actual bad situation on our way home.
Mm.
Never know.
The Giga Sandworm.
We could rest here for the night. It seems to be a pretty safe area. Move the Sandstriders up to where we are.
We've got our lovely friends, the Rumble Brothers. Who knows when we'll come back across them.
I don't think we'll see them again soon. At least not until they've had time to repair their balloon. We saw how far away they flew after we popped it. They'll have to repair it and then come all the way back over again.
So we
say-
make
How-
as much hayway going back as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stopping every hour or so to do medicine checks.
Mm-hmm.
I still have this prepared so you can have some air conditioning.
You
So
still
we're-
had that prepared,
Yeah.
even though we were doing the milk
I
skins?
didn't get through like half my spells, but I don't know. I have some more air conditioning overall.
So we're not spending the night at the Goblin Camp? It just seems like a safe area.
I feel like we just
What
woke up
time
and
of day is it? Like,
Like,
are we
it's
even most of the way through the day?
It's pretty early. Yeah, it's like not even noon yet.
we're like before lunch. We could have lunch and then just pizza.
If it were closer to the end of the day, I'd agree with staying here. But
Okay,
it's
yeah,
already
half a day of travel. Sounds good. While we're eating lunch, though, Eris will get an idea and go up and scratch out "was here" to leave Thunder, and then underneath it wrote "struck." Yeah, that's better. Oh yes, that's better. I like
like
that.
is that our catchphrase now?
Uh huh. Thunderstruck. You've been thunderstruck. Pow!
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
You don't have to do it. I'll do it for you.
As someone that literally conjures lightning on a daily basis, I find that.
Okay, fine. I'll make it my thing
Lightning
then.
strikes. I think thunder booms. Did we boom?
No. We thunder struck here. Never mind.
Did you put it here so that they would know where we struck?
It's in the crossed out words somewhere.
Do goblins even speak English?
I thought it was cool.
Did you write in goblin?
Thunder boomed here.
Move here.
Yeah, that sounds like we came here and had an orgy or something.
Thunder went boom boom in your camp.
The boom boom and,
Got it, bitch.
and
Thunder rumbled.
All right. Well, you guys.
I'm
you hit the
sticking to
sand.
it. Yes.
Yep. We're loading up the strider.
All right, you're going.
Remember, we're stopping every hour or so to do medicine checks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you're gonna be moving at half pace then,
Yeah.
pretty much.
At least
All
until
right.
Rylian's, well, everybody's feeling better.
5/6 pace.
Give me some more medicine.
Let's see. Eris can do a nature.
Oh my goodness,
My God, Rylian, you just stop. Just stop. We'll take
stop.
care of you.
Self in confusion.
I have
my
a
God.
plus 16 to this, and I did max damage to myself.
Here, Rylian,
I'm
you heal 6.
I did more
I'll-
damage than you healed.
I'll
Oh,
bandage
fuck.
Freya then. Here you go.
Oh fuck.
F13. That was a good roll.
You actually can't. You can't bandage me. So that 6
was
would have
not-
been
I was
somewhere
not-
else.
Oh, I can't
That's
because you. Oh yeah. Okay. So
Oh.
Snowball, take the 6
Give it
then.
the snowball, yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Alright, an hour later, you guys can try again. Only 3 people can do medicine because there's only 3 people who are hurt. So you should pick the people. Oh, there's only 2 people can, so you should really be picking who's doing medicine here.
I don't suppose there's enough plant life for me to get the +2 on the nature checks.
No. What are the actual bonuses?
I have plus 16, so I
Well,
imagine
Aaron
mine's
got a
probably
normal success.
Yeah. So that's on. Who are you doing yours on, Rylian?
myself.
Okay, I'll do
That would
mine
be
on
good for
Freya.
Freya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to roll for Freya? I'm at also plus 16.
No,
No.
I mean you can't.
I've already done
You
it.
can once
Oh,
per
okay.
hour. That's what I'm saying. You guys need to actually figure out who has the highest bonuses, because only 2 people can do it.
Okay.
So, who actually?
I'm
name
guessing
your
your
medicine
nature's higher
bonus
than
now.
mine, Gron. Mine's 11.
Oh,
Alright.
16.
16.
Okay, I'll stay out of it.
Yeah. So there
Ron
we
is
go.
a 16.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I was
I
saying,
didn't
you
realize
guys need-
you were an expert.
I was just saying, you guys need to figure out who's actually the best at it, because you only 2 people can do it. So, all right. So next hour, roll Gron and Rylian.
You're doing it on yourself, and I'm doing it on Freya, is that right?
Yeah. Oh, that's crit.
Oh, nice.
So is it just 48 then, or is it 2d8 twice?
4d8, yeah.
Yeah.
2d8 twice. It's the same thing.
Oh, 48 doubled. Or 2d8 doubled.
Okay.
Oh,
six-
gotcha,
16 for Freya. All right. Freya's full, so now only 1 person can medicine, which is Rylian on Rylian. So. Okay. All right. Alright, so this by the way will not happen in Aussie. In Aussie, you can only be healed by medicine once per day, so
Uh-huh.
we'll never have this like dumb fucking. All right, keep rolling.
Yeah.
All right,
Are
really.
there feats in Hasahi that are going to allow us to heal more often, like there are in this game, or in like regular Pathfinder too?
Those feats aren't gone. They just give you more attempts if you fuck it up. Because
Oh.
in Aussie, how it works is once you've gained health, you can't gain health again. But if you're failing to do medicine, you can keep going.
Health is going to be a
Keep
very precious resource.
Mm-hmm. That's why
Has
there's
it been another hour?
Oh yeah, you're good. Give it another shot. All right, there you go. So pretty much by the end of the day, Rylian's full health. You guys travel a bit, and you're full health by the end of the day. By the time you make camp.
Okay.
Alright, I think we should light a fire.
I think so
Let's-
too. I'm not worried about
Okay.
anything following us anymore.
So from now on, I'm gonna assume you have a watch order and you're lighting fires. I'm gonna automate travel a little bit here, unless if someone wants to roleplay, interrupt me.
There was one thing that Eris wanted to do. She
Then go
had
for it.
she had an idea this night. She wants to cast Dream Message, specifically aiming for Seaver.
Okay.
On the off chance that he was captured, not killed, because
Yeah.
she will know if the message is received if when he sleeps.
So that night while you're asleep, do you cast Dream Message while you're asleep?
No, you cast it and it just lasts a day and just delivers whenever the target is asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You never become aware of it being received
Okay.
throughout the entire day.
Okay. Well, it was a thought.
Did we want to try and talk to Dasav's mouse?
Sure, I'll,
Yeah. Please
I'll
go.
cast speak with animals and just translate whatever she wants to say to her.
I just want to know what its name is, if it has one.
Do you have a name, tiny creature? I think it said Matt. I think that's it said Matt.
Did it say Matt?
No, it's mouse.
Oh, it said mouse.
Oh, it's mouse.
Again, speak with animals does not increase animals' intelligence.
Yeah, I just didn't hear. It sounded like Matt
Yeah.
in my own brain.
Yeah.
But as a familiar, is it more intelligent naturally?
I don't think so. I don't think it is. Let me check. Maybe. Familiar. You get a familiar. Thanks. That was really helpful.
Very
It
helpful.
might be
Very
that might
helpful.
like increase its utility if it had some intelligence.
I'll just go to classes, familiars. Okay, here we go. Familiars have the minion trait. They get some abilities. Full rules on familiars. Here we go. Modifiers and AC. Their save modifiers and AC are the same as yours, but it uses your level as its mod for a random attack or skill. It doesn't have its own ability modifiers. It can never benefit from item bonuses. This is telling me that it's just a mouse.
Okay.
It's just a magical mouse. Yeah.
All right.
So you asked what its name is, and it said mouse, probably because that's what it's been called for a long time.
Do you have a favorite kind of treat that you like to be fed?
Pumpkin.
Oh, it likes pumpkin.
Interesting. Do we have that in Create Food?
No, grape food just makes like generic nutrient mush.
It makes astronaut food.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see about getting him some of that whenever we can. All right. Well.
I just imagine like Thanksgiving food with great food.
Little turkey, some yams.
Just basic fantasy feast food.
Did you have any other questions for your
Would
tiny
it like
speaking
me to
animal?
give him a name?
Do you want your new master to assign you a new name?
It kind of shrugs.
It doesn't seem to care one way or another what you call it.
How about Vasad?
How about Vasad?
Okay.
It seems to be pleased
Okay.
by this.
His name is Vasad then. I'll
Okay.
like pet him on the head.
Your new owner likes you very much. It is showing it by petting you on the head.
Squeak.
Maybe give him some scritches behind the ear. I've got the fingernails for it.
Okay. Yeah. The mouse is quite happy.
Yay. Good.
Facade.
Vasad.
Must not.
All right. Well, I guess you guys head to bed.
Yes.
Yep, whatever our watch order is, we'll follow.
Once everyone's doing their watch order, everyone's asleep. During Gron's watch, out of the corner of your eye, Gron, at a moment during your watch, you swear you actually see the mouse like laying on top of Eris's pack, and you swear the mouse actually almost kind of does this to you, and then goes in the bag.
Whatever.
Yeah, but maybe it was a trick of the light from the campfire or something. It was a little bit weird.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
All right, well, you guys enjoy another day of travel, another uneventful day of travel, another restful sleep. Day 6, you guys are up and you hit the sand. You know you'll reach the guild hall the next day. So you're traveling along. But this time you see something up ahead. You see what looks like a figure standing on top of a sand dune. It's one individual person, just completely by themselves. No mount, no caravan, no one else with them. Just standing on a sand dune surrounded by miles of empty desert all the way around them. Completely alone.
Strange.
Very.
How
Little.
far away are they?
little
They're like over there, and they look kind of like that.
Maybe they are stuck and need assistance.
Rylian will wave. He'll be like,
The figure looks your way, and it kind of like watches you guys riding. He has this big pack on his back that's full of glittering objects, and a staff, and like a fancy looking hat.
Maybe he's a traveling merchant we can sell some
Merchant?
stuff to.
or maybe he just steals shit, kills people and steals their things.
Do you want to head over there?
Yeah, I want to head over there.
I'd say yes. I'd say we do it as a party or not at all, though.
Yeah, definitely as a party.
Alright, you head over.
Freya will have an arrow knocked. Just staying in the back, just like,
I thought your thing didn't need arrows.
or whatever, you know what I mean? She like has the thing drawn back a little
Yeah.
bit.
Like the string in her hand.
What is
Yeah.
this house mouse doing over there? How'd he get over
So that's another mouse, yeah.
Oh,
His
God.
pack is another little black mouse that looks identical to Dasav's mouse.
Sneaky boy.
Huh?
But it's a completely different mouse.
Hmm.
Anyway, so
And Eris will,
yeah,
Eris
you
will pull out beside and go, "Oh, hey, look, I've got one too. It looks very similar to yours."
So this gear kind of just looks at the four of you as you approach, and then he puts his staff down and sits cross-legged, takes off his bag, places it in front of him, and unfurls it. And in front of him, all of a sudden, there's just a row of treasure chests all the way around him, like that couldn't have possibly fit inside of that backpack.
Whoa.
And they're all very colorful.
Hmm.
Hello, travelers! I am the amazing Zingo! I have come to show you tantalizing, exciting, randomly generated wares. You'll
Sorry, can
never know what you'll get.
It's
Spin the wheel. Take a chance. These items are determined by happenstance. But trust me, friend, when I say the power they hold is real as day. Alright. Pay to reach into a chest and get a random magic item of the level.
it's fucking Rumpelstiltskin again.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
I need to look at items and see what level is the items I want.
It's quite specific. It's 1 through 20.
Oh man.
Oh gosh.
Your mouse and his mouse kind of lock eyes and have like a silent moment and then go back to what they were doing.
Eris will point
What the hell
that
are you
out.
doing out here?
Say like, I like your mouse. I've got one too.
I see that. Surely it must have found you. These sort of little black mice cannot be found. They find their owners. Some say they are the messengers of Naxivad.
Oh.
But of course, maybe that's just a rumor. I myself am a fan of the tiny god, for I like to live my life by chance.
So I see. We've got somebody in our party that's quite fond of the tiny god herself.
Wonderful.
Kind of folds up her bow again and just puts it away, just like, huh.
What the hell are you doing in the desert? I can't imagine you get many buyers out here.
Ah, but I found exactly the buyers that fate had in store for me. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, I am trying to save up money for something, but oh, that is so tempting.
A bunch of doves come out from under his hat as he like hacks them up and they fly away.
Are you okay?
Yes. Burn in my throat.
Okay.
Rylian is going to pull out 80 gold. He's gonna be like, you know what? This sounds like a riot. I'm in.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, it is very hot out here. He reaches under his hat. He pulls out a red handkerchief, and as he pulls, there's more handkerchiefs tied to it. He pulls out a line of handkerchiefs, and then he like pats his brow with them.
Eris kind of giggles at this.
Here, have some water, my friend.
This 80 gold is for what, per se?
The 5th level item chest.
This chest is the one for you. He puts it in front of you. Open it up. Reach inside. Take your prize.
Alright, Rylian will do so.
Alrighty, you reach on in there. And you receive... What the fuck is this thing?
What?
Jesus! Okay, you get the Cinder Claw Gauntlet
What?
from the
Oh, it's
Pathfinder
uncommon.
Hell Knight Hill expansion. Like, what?
What?
I've got like every item in the game on a generator. Oh
Plus
my
one
God.
striking spiked gauntlet that appears to have been crafted from dragon scales with
Hail.
claws built from iron.
It does fire damage on a crit. It's like a dragon gauntlet. Alright. Well, there you go. You're 80 gold down, and you have a Cinder Claw Gauntlet.
You can
It
also make him
cause
sickened. Oh, nice.
Everyone's favorite condition.
If you
Notice-
if you crit, yeah.
Notice this weapon is worth 150 gold.
Oh.
So, like, the items are pretty discounted to make, like, they're often going to be, like, half price.
Very nice.
Now, keep in mind, my friend, I must warn you, these items have been chosen for you by fate. You may share them with your compatriots, but if you try to turn a profit off my wares, your fate will turn sour.
Mm.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
How can my fate turn sour? There's no fate. There's no such thing.
Eris like holds up the mouse and like points at him.
Yeah. So basically, when you buy his items, they're way cheaper than they should be, but they're fated for you. So like, you can give them to a party member, but if you guys try to like turn around and sell this shit and make a profit off of him, something will happen. It's kind of, he's being vague, but it sounds not great.
Rylian is like, I don't know about that. That doesn't sound. I'm not too worried about that. He's the godless guy. Like he doesn't give a shit about fate.
Yeah. All right, you marked off your 80 gold, right? You
Yeah,
got
I
your
did that already.
Cinder Claw Gauntlet.
Dirt Claw Gauntlet.
Does anyone else want to try and get something?
Mm.
Who's buying from Zingo, the mystery merchant?
All right, let's do a 6th level item.
Oh, 120 gold.
This is like when you guys were pulling from the deck of many things at the end of the looking glass. I'm remembering that.
Zan just knows Matt and I love to gamble.
Yeah.
Love to gamble.
I love
man.
a slot machine full of shit.
Oh, the pachinko machine.
And Ringo. Oh, Ringo.
All right, you paid him 120 gold.
Yep.
All right, he places his chest in front of you. He says, "This one's for you, friend."
Very well. I'll
Reach
reach in.
down in there. All right, let's roll it.
6 level.
Ooh. Wow, what luck. What you feel feels almost familiar. Kind of like mistletoe. You pull out a standard primeval mistletoe.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Not the greater one, the level 6 one. But yeah.
That's one bonus in nature check. and I can catch the lily from this. Is amazing.
Once every 10 minutes, yeah. And you can tree shape yourself with it.
Oh,
This is
Once-
so
Once
cool.
per day.
I
This
become
is-
a vine on the touch tree.
So your mistletoe got a huge upgrade. This thing's worth 230 gold. You only paid 120 for it.
Nice.
Wow.
That's the thing.
very
This
nice.
shit's really cheap, but it's like you don't know what you're gonna get. It could be amazing. It could be horrendous. Who knows? Oh, can anyone just the Cinderclaw Gauntlet seems really cool, but I don't know if anyone.
Maybe Dolgren? I don't know.
It's
Wait.
very dragon themed. Dolgren would like rock that shit.
So he said we are allowed to trade it around to party members, but not sell it.
yes.
Okay.
He said you're welcome to share it with your friends, but if you try to turn a prop as wares, your fate will turn sour.
So the cool
Okay.
thing about the Spike Gauntlet is it counts as a free hand, so you can just have that and have your Great Axe.
Yeah.
That
Mm.
looks super badass too.
If you ever get disarmed, you'll have a weapon. That's honestly decent. It's on theme, it's a dragon item, and then he can just use his great axe, and if anything ever happens where you don't have the great axe, like, gripped, you could just attack with the fucking gauntlet.
Oh, very cool.
Freya
Yeah.
walks up to him and gives him 180.
Or for a
Oh, man.
7th level item.
Dang.
Alright. Big gamble, 180. My goodness. Let's see what you get. I love the music.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You guys are actually like doing pretty well for yourselves.
Oh boy.
Well, I actually don't know. I'm making assumptions based on the name. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, you pull out a cloak. You pull out a deep green cloak with a voluminous hood embroidered with gold. It is a standard cloak of elven kind.
Oh, wow.
Seems cool for Freya.
Yeah.
It gives you ghost sound as a cantrip, a +1 to stealth, and once per day you can pull the hood up to get invisibility.
That's so
Ooh,
good.
Jeez.
Oh my god,
That
I love
is.
it.
Holy crap.
So there's your cloak of elven kind.
Freya
I'll have to-
immediately like puts it on, like,
I'll
huh.
have to upgrade your token with like with a green hood now. You can make it blue though if you
Trim.
wanted to. Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Eris is like, okay, this is gonna set me back a ways, but here,
You can't resist. This
I
shit's
know,
so
I
fun.
cannot. I'm gonna give him 250 gold.
Oh my god! You guys are doing like each level in order. You got like
We
a
are.
5th and then a 6th and a 7 and then an 8. Oh my
Mhm.
god. 250 gold for an
Oh
8.
god, watch Mark get the consumable worth like 15 gold.
Oh, shut up!
There are actually no consumables.
Oh, good, good. That's what I was worried about.
Yeah, there are no consumables. Okay. You pull out a glistening wand.
Ooh.
So this is a wand of widening, empty, with room for a 3rd level spell.
Widening.
That's so good.
You can put any 3rd level spell into this wand, and you'll have a wand of widening for that spell.
What does
That's
widening
so
do?
good. Like a fireball or something, or any
Uh-huh.
kind of AOE like that. It increases the radius of it, basically.
Oh, it doesn't affect the
It
range of
may
a
affect-
single target, does it?
No.
Okay.
That's like reach spell.
Yeah, it's only an area.
I don't
Okay.
think it affects emanations. Unfortunately, I think it's just bursts or cones.
Okay. I don't have any spells that'll work with that, but I might be able to find somebody that does.
Hey, maybe trade with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
If you want somebody to cast fireball into it or something,
Yeah.
do that.
And,
Oh yeah,
and-
also yeah.
Or a lightning bolt. I think that would make it
Alright.
wider. I think lines get wider.
You marked yourself 250 down?
Yep,
no,
I
they don't
have.
get wider, and it would not work on a lightning bolt. right?
Oh, bummer.
It's got to be 15 feet or smaller for a line or
Mm,
cone.
that's right. Dude,
Alright.
I
Oh,
can
or
cook
add
with
10.
more
Oh,
money.
or add 10 feet to the length of a larger column. Oh, is it at 10 feet to it?
So add
But it
your-
doesn't get.
Make sure you get the wand into your inventory, though. I don't want it to get
Yep,
lost.
I'm
I just wanna
doing it
make sure
now.
everyone's keeping track of this stuff. Yeah.
Got it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, definitely want to come back here with some more money.
I'll give him 30 gold as well.
Okay, yeah, just for like a third level item.
Yeah.
Alright, you reach in there. I have to spell this. I've been finding the actual page for you guys just to be helpful.
I appreciate that.
Okay, that's such a hard word to spell. So you reach in there, you're reaching around, you're not finding anything. Finally, like in the corner, you find a teeny tiny little ring. And you pull it out, and it is a ventriloquist's ring.
Ooh.
Up to the standard one, the third level ventriloquist ring.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Magically
This one
throw
I
your
don't
voice. Oh! Yes!
The ventriloquist
Ventriloquism
ring.
spell, which is a
Okay.
range of 60 feet. Yes! That basically lets me do a longer ghost sound if I want.
And you get better deception checks.
Yes.
Alright, so that
Cool.
was 30 gold.
Yep. That was worth 30 gold, I think.
That's
Am I gonna
nice.
throw? Am I gonna throw 120 gold at some random shit?
Why 6th level? What are you like
Because that's as
fishing
much
for?
money as I have.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, it could be really cool.
I'm gonna give him 30 more and then I'm done.
Alright. Let's see what you get.
It's like I opened the same chest and oh my gosh, there's something else in there.
Oh, I don't have to tell you guys because you guys have a couple of these.
Oh boy.
You get a crafter's eyepiece.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Zara could use
That'll be
that.
good
She
for
doesn't.
Zara.
Yeah, she doesn't have one of those yet. Cool.
Yeah, there you go. 3rd level crafter's eyepiece. So like the normal one again, obviously not the
Yeah.
the greater one. Yeah. There you go.
Cool. Well, thank you very much.
Of course. Fate has chosen lovely prizes for you all. Does anyone else want to roll again?
Kind of want to just save up some money. Hey, you gonna be around sometime in the future?
I'm sure that fate will deign that we cross paths again. But again, my path is very randomly generated. There's no guarantee exactly when or if you'll see me, but you will see me in the future.
I'm glad we saw you in the present. Very lucky of us.
I like my mistletoe a lot. Very cool.
Indeed. Quite lucky.
Thank you for the cloak. This is quite awesome.
Oh, I didn't give you the cloak. Fate gave you the cloak.
Yes, but you gave me the opportunity to get the cloak. Get the cloak.
Indeed, I did. I am nothing if not a seller of opportunity.
Oh, this is the second quest I've been on that I'm gonna tell Tath about, and she's gonna wish she had come on it instead.
Well, places to go, people to see, you know. Take care.
Indeed. Is everyone done then?
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Right, I'm nearly out of gold.
Very well then. Trust me, we will cross paths again.
Looking forward to it.
He rolled up his backpack, rolling up all of the giant treasure chests into like this tiny backpack that he slings onto his back.
Can I do an occult check on this guy?
You super can, yeah.
I want to like identify if he's a fae or something. Yeah, that's not super good.
You're definitely getting weird vibes.
Yeah.
Alright, well, with his walking stick in tow, he starts to slowly make his way down the other side of the sand dune.
Oh. That was fun.
Yeah, real interesting. And he like tries on the gauntlet. He's like, probably not for me, but I think I know someone who will like it.
Eris is gonna put on the ventriloquist ring.
The Apex items are 17th level, and they're typically 15,000. So if you could somehow buy the 7,500 for the 17th item, I think it's real value.
I mean,
If you want to fish for an Apex item, that might be a way to do it.
Yeah.
Eris will use
you never know what you're gonna get.
Eris is gonna use the ventriloquist ring to throw her voice like to the opposite side of where Rylian is. Go, hey, Rylian.
Don't do that.
Oh, good, that works. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. I love this thing already.
If you're curious, I went ahead and rolled on a level 17 because I was just curious, and I got Major Alchemist goggles, followed by the really high level necklace of fireballs. So I rolled twice and didn't get an Apex item. Let me see. Third time's the charm.
Would the necklace of fireballs be a consumable?
The third roll, I got a belt of... No, because you can restore them.
Oh,
I got a belt of regeneration.
Oh.
On the third roll. So, and then on the fourth roll, I got anklets of alacrity, which might be the Dex one, maybe. So you might have a 50-50. I don't know. That's a small
There's 6
sample
of them?
size.
How many other 17th level items are there in the game?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
There's actually
anklets
quite a
of-
few.
Those
Oh my
are
God.
the Dex ones. Yep, the anklets Dex
Well,
ones.
was that fun?
Yes.
Go on.
I'm having Ringo flashbacks.
His Zingo. Don't strain yourself.
Oh
It's
God!
definitely-
I didn't even.
Definitely not.
I did not even connect that. Holy
Not
crap!
subtle. All right. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
Zingo the Mystery Merchant.
Oh, that's awesome.
Anyway, so I don't even know where the fuck. I don't know where to put this guy. I have literally no clue. I guess people.
Just put him in the party.
In the party.
You
We
just
can
put him
take
in
with us.
characters without
I'll-
putting him in anything. Yeah, just under characters.
Yeah, I'll just put him in like. I'll put him in question marks. There
Oh
we go.
yeah.
Retired.
He belongs in question marks. So, yeah, you guys head back to the guild hall. It takes you one more day of travel. No encounters, no trouble on your way home. And, you managed to make it back.